assume he'll say that. Oh, that was a baby.
All right, everybody, we're trying to see if you all can see us. Let me know if you can see us here. Oh, wait, I see it. Here we go. We may be on. Let's see. Here we go. Yay. Did it work finally?
Yay.
Okay, we're alive now. There we go. All right, everybody. Sorry about that. There we go. I think we're good. Yep. Okay, everybody's saying hello. Hello. Yeah, okay. So we were just having a problem where we were starting the stream and it was not starting. My gosh, listen to those crows. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but listen to those crows. Anyway, we were trying to start the stream and it was like, didn't want to start. So we kept going like, okay. And we double checked the settings and everything was good. You know, it's just a tech thing. You know, hey, everybody. Hi. Oh, my gosh. Rockstar MK. Yeah, it is bright out. Yeah, and it looks really pretty out right now. Hey, Amara. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Steven, says from Fontana. Susan. Oh, my gosh. The chat is going so fast right now. Hey. Oh, wow. Stefan Times says, hey, Britt. Hope everything is well. Yeah. It's great to see you all. I want my 10 minutes back. Well, sorry about that. Yes, everybody, welcome to Disneyland, California. Yeah, look how pretty it looks right now. Especially like, look at that reflection.
It's gotten progressively darker as we've stood here because we've been standing here for like 15 minutes or so, and it's gotten the sun is setting. And the crows have been here the entire time.
Can you hear them?
They're ready for Halloween.
Yeah, they're like, we're ready for Halloween to be here. Well, you guys need to move forward.
They're in the chat, but they don't actually have phones, so that's their contribution.
What's the weather out here? It's actually pretty good right now. It's a little muggy. It's a little humid.
Low 70s?
Yeah, maybe? It kind of feels like a nice evening at Walt Disney World right now.
Yes, it was very muggy today.
Yeah.
It felt very Florida-ish.
Hello, everybody. I'm sorry I'm not saying hello to everybody. We had a lot of people just now. The way the new chat is, and again, we don't have our new, we don't have our new app yet. So we're doing a roundabout way of making things work right now, which means the chat is very small. Like, I don't think Crystal has seen how small and little bit of chat I get here. That's very little.
He gets like one comment at a time.
Yeah. So it's oh yeah. So here, we'll go ahead and say hi. Here, let's flip around here and say hi. Hi, I'm Britt, Aviation Photography. I'm one of the mods on here, the moppers, and part of the West Coast crew, and this is...
I'm Crystal. Hello.
My girlfriend, Crystal, here. Unfortunately, Andrew couldn't be here today. We were trying to get him here, but he unfortunately had other commitments, but he wants us to say hello to everybody, and hopefully soon we're working out something where we can finally get Andrew to come back, so that'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, so hi, everybody.
Hello.
All right, let me switch it back around. If I can find the button, there it is. Boy, I sound like all like non-tech savvy here.
And you're, oh boy, what hope is there for the rest of us?
Yes, please bop that thumbs up. Boop. What that does is it tells YouTube, hey, I like this video. It's pretty cool. And then YouTube says, well, if you liked it, all these other people might like it, and it shares it with them. So it's a pretty cool way to help us out. So yeah, hi everybody. I'm glad Crystal's here with us. So, all right.
We haven't been to the park
together in a while. I was here for the AT&T test, but...
Oh, yeah, but it's been like a month or so. Yeah. So when we went in the stores earlier, we're like, wow, look at all this merch we haven't seen.
Yeah, there's so much new merchandise.
It felt like everything was new.
Hey, Janie B. Again, yeah, look at that pretty sky right now.
It is.
With the cawing of crows. You can see them all coming out. You know, Maleficent must be nearby. That's the only thing I can think of.
Maybe. Well, yeah. I mean, it's Sleeping Beauty's castle, so I could see that.
Last time we saw Britt and Crystal was when Jenna was live from Disneyland. Oh, that's probably... Well, I think it was on my birthday. Didn't we do did we do a stream on my birthday?
Yes.
I don't remember.
But they were probably watching Jenna, so...
Yes, that's true. Well, that wouldn't have been on my birthday. She wasn't here for my birthday.
No, she was here in May, but I'm saying that's why they watched it.
Oh, wait. Look, ready? See if you can see them all go by. Ooh, they're all in that tree up there.
Do not stand directly under the path.
Yes. So Maleficent must be over there. I mean, it makes sense. It's the Royal Theater. Oh, and there's a duck somewhere.
He wants to be a crow.
Yes. Yeah, look at that sunset, though. Pretty nice. All right. Well, everybody, so we were thinking, hey, it's been a while since we've streamed, so we thought we would stream for you guys today. Here, I'm going to turn... Actually, the quality's holding really good right now, I think.
Don't jinx it.
Yeah, I know. Is it like a Hitchcock film? Well, I hope not like a Hitchcock film. That would be the last thing I want right now. Yeah, crow hour. Yeah, it's creepy, huh?
Every day though, around the sunset.
Especially during Halloween time. When it gets close to Halloween, it's like the crows come out. So anyway, so it's been a while since we streamed. We're like, hey, we haven't done it in a while, and you know, we're trying to fill up as many reservations as we can because our passes are about to expire. And right now, nobody really knows what's going to happen with the Magic Key passes. They haven't talked about renewals yet, and they removed all the passes from being purchased or renewed. So everybody's kind of not sure at this moment. So you'll find that the Disneyland Resort reservation system for the Magic Keys are filling up quickly because everybody's trying to get as many as they can in before the passes are up. You're welcome, Janie B. Are those Maleficent's crows? Yeah, exactly. The crows want to play. Okay. I'll meet you at the train station. So, anyway, yes. Did I hear the last Main Street Electrical Parade for now? Well, we'll see about if we can come back before EP goes. But we're definitely going to show EP and fireworks tonight. So, EP, I believe, is at 8:45 and the fireworks are at 9:30. So you don't want to miss those. You know, we figured at least, if nothing else, we have them videoed today so you guys can see it. So, yeah. Did you drive here? Yes, I did. We live pretty close to here, kind of like how Josh and Jenna live pretty close to Walt Disney World. But let me try and navigate through the main street here. It's a little crowded today. Maybe it's happy hour at the Crowbar. Oh, and we have a super chat. What was that? Jeremy777 says, hey, Britt and Crystal, Josh and Jenna said to say hello. Britt, I know this would be a challenge, but I wish Josh and yourself could get together. You know, we have done that. Crystal, myself, Andrew, we try to go to Walt Disney World once a year. We haven't since the pandemic. In fact, we literally went in 2020, right before the pandemic hit. And that was the last time that at least myself and Crystal have been there. So when we go out there, we're usually on a stream with them, which is a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm hoping Josh can come out here sometime too and we can hang out. Hey, Debbie. So anyway, yeah, it's been a while. Just been really busy. We have 11 foster cats right now, or we have 11 cats in our house right now. We have a bunch of them that are foster, so we have 2 litters of cats that we're fostering, and they've been quite the handful at the moment. And then my cat, Chance, he's been having a couple issues right now, so we've been busy with that, and he's doing better, which is good. So that's been keeping us pretty busy. And I actually came down, after being able to avoid it for 2 years, I finally got hit with COVID. This was quite a few weeks ago, and it was a bad one. I was down and out for about 10 days. I had fever, I had sore throat. It was like the worst flu, cold, head cold, sinus thing I've ever had in my life. It was just the worst. And so I was positive for 10 days and isolated myself and then waited, for a while before I went back to work and everything until I was negative and followed all the rules the CDC puts. But, man, it was a tough one. Thankfully, Crystal did not get it. So thank goodness for that. I'm very happy that she did not catch it. But, yeah, so thankfully, I at least was vaccinated. I don't have the boosters, but I can tell you I'm going to go get the boosters because I don't want to get that again. So I have about an immunity, they say, for about 30 days. Some people say 3 months, but about 30 days. But, yeah, so all of that's why we haven't been here. We didn't want to come back to the parks for a while until I was made sure I'm negative, and it was a couple days. And even then, it's been about 2 weeks now since I've been negative, so... Yeah, I actually went to the ER. On my 4th day, I had a little trouble breathing. It felt like a bunch of textbooks were on my stomach. And I had to go in and have them check an EKG and chest x-ray and all of that to look and figure out what's going on. So that was not fun. But all better now. Just a little bit of a, residual, as they call it, the COVID cough. So, all right. Enough about that. Let's get to happier things. You all are here to escape from life and, be here at Disneyland with us. So, whew. Yes, as you probably could tell, I am walking up here to the choo-choo. We're going to go on the train. So we figured we'll start it off with that because a lot of people really want to see the train since you guys out in Walt Disney World don't have one yet. Coming soon, but not yet. Yes, we're going to be doing a train ride. So as soon as Crystal gets back here, she took a quick little break, and then she's gonna meet me over here. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, you know, I've missed streaming. I missed coming to Disney. I missed leaving my bedroom for those 10 days. So yeah, my doctor said my COVID case was a little bit kind of an outlying case. So it was kind of an abnormal one, especially for somebody who was vaccinated. But just goes to show, everybody's different, you know. You never know what's going to happen when you get it. I'm sorry to hear that, Brittany. Glad you're better. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for the well wishes. I appreciate it. All right. Oh, go Minnie. Oh, that was very nice. It says, Britt and Crystal, it is so great to see you two today. Happy streaming. Thank you so much, Go Minnie. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That is very kind of you. Remember, everybody, you can just watch the streams if you want. We really do appreciate the support, of course. But, you know, we're here to have a good time with you guys, for you guys to feel like you're hanging out with us. And I'm just kind of hanging out right here so you guys get a look at Town Square as we wait for Crystal to get here. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to have a fun time tonight. And I feel bad that I'm kind of ignoring the chat a little bit, but it's so small on my screen. I can't wait for the new app when we finally get it. And I think Josh was telling me, you know, the app developer had a problem, and so he kind of is having to rewrite it and all of that. And I've had that problem myself when I'm programming sometimes. Some things just don't go so well, and you have to kind of start over with a fresh start. So, oh, you're welcome through the Enchanted Portal. Britt Crystal, what is your favorite ride at Disneyland, California Adventure and Walt Disney World? And oh my gosh, that's a lot of things, Dave. DCA, I really love soaring over California, but that's also because I'm a big aviation fan. Here at Disneyland, I love Pirates, Indy, there's a lot here at Disney. Walt Disney World, Epcot, I like a lot of rides in Epcot. Spaceship Earth is one of my favorite. Grand Fiesta, you know, the usual. Oh, you're welcome, everybody. Fun fact, the Disneyland Resort got its first ever left-hand turn after refurbishment to add room for the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Yes. Adam asked, did I take Paxlovid? That's the pill you can take when you have COVID. I'm sorry, I'm bringing up COVID again. No, I didn't. Actually, funny enough, they prescribed that for me, and then I was reading all of the reactions of people who've taken that, and they were like, oh, I had metal mouth for several weeks. Oh, it made me feel terrible. So I was like, I don't think I'm going to take that. I think I'm going to skip that one. So, but I'm all better now, everybody. And Crystal's back, so the train unfortunately just left, so it's all right.
It's probably gonna be like the bad one that we get.
So Dave was asking, what is your favorite Disneyland, Disney California Adventure, and Walt Disney World ride?
I like Small World. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I like it because it's a classic.
Which version, Walt Disney World or Disneyland?
Disneyland. Sorry, this is Disneyland. DCA. I like the old Soarin'. I don't like the Soarin' over America. I like Soarin' over or Soarin' over the world, whatever. I like Soarin' over California, so that would be my favorite DCA ride. But I do like Guardians, but nobody ever wants to go on it with me, so I do like Guardians.
More than Tower? At Walt Disney World?
They're both really fun. They're both really fun.
Yes, Crystal does have the same ears as Jenna.
Sorry. Disney World, I don't know. There's so many awesome
I
ones.
just picked Spaceship Earth and
yes.
Grand Fiesta. Those are...
I'd have to think about it. I can't think of them.
Which direction are you pointing over the crowd?
Oh, sorry.
So that's Main Street down there. This is Town Square right here. So we're standing on the train station.
Yeah, behind us is the main entrance.
Yeah. Let's see, what direction is that? Is that north, south, east, west?
I think that's north,
Is that north?
I don't
maybe?
Well, where's the sun?
Behind the clouds?
But I meant, where is it? That will tell us where west is.
In space?
Isn't there a compass like right at the in front of the castle?
Oh, there's the compass between the two parks. You know, in the middle. But we'd have to walk up there. Anyway, yes. Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, so we're just now waiting. It sounds like it's coming.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and get in line.
What is my favorite?
Is it windy? No, it's not windy right now, which is great. Hello.
Hi there. Next train will be here. in just a moment.
All right. Is nobody on that side?
No, actually.
All right. We'll go that way. Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah, we can stop for a second here and see all the cool. Wonder how old that says 56. I wonder if it's from 1956, or is that just the street?
Where are you?
No, I think that's the street. All right. DCA is north of Disneyland. DCA is north of Disneyland. Ooh, these are the good seats. All right, everybody. We're at Main Street Station. We're going to be taking this all the way around the Ground Circle Tour. We'll be seeing all the different stops. We'll be going through the Grand Canyon and the primeval dioramas.
I thought maybe I had a compass on my phone.
Again, I apologize everybody for not reading as much chat as normal because we are a limited amount of chat. I can only see a little. Hey, Octavia. Thank you.
Thank you.
Maybe like right over here.
So you want to be in the front? You don't want
Yeah.
to go in the back?
Here, do you want to go first?
What?
Do you want to go first?
Sure. I can go behind you if you want.
No, it's okay. Okay, everybody, remember when we're on the train here, we're not going to talk. We don't want to interrupt all the people around us. That's a lot of people. 650 million people at Disneyland. There's a lot of people here today.
I was going to say, that's why they need the reservation system.
Oh, this person says DCA is south of Disneyland.
I
That's
feel
what I thought
like
too.
because it seemed like
Yeah.
the sun was setting to our left.
Yeah.
Quick, someone pull up Google Maps.
If you look at Google, somebody said, Trish says if you look at Google Maps, DCA is south. Okay, so that would mean that is north.
Yeah.
Behind us is DCA.
You know, and I guess that makes sense that they built the park
Yeah.
with the castle kind of looking.
Orlando guy says, fun fact, the Primeval World section of the Grand Canyon diorama is the only
Export
from the 1964-65 New York World's Fair, not using its original capacity or attraction.
Huh.
Yeah, we're part of the West Coast crew, and we'll be taking off here in just a second and doing the Grand Circle Tour of the train. Oh, thank you, Adam. Crystal's pretty cool, too.
I'm okay.
Caw. Yeah, there's still some crows up there. I can see them buzzing around. The sun is over the Pacific Ocean. Yes, well, I think the ocean's behind us.
We don't, well, you know, Disneyland, it's all about escaping the real
Right,
world,
exactly.
right? So we're in our own little bubble. There is no north, south, east, and west.
Crystal knows how to shop, just like Jen.
I do.
She doesn't buy as much, though.
No.
Out a red light. As soon as we get a green light, we want to be out of here. So please stay in your seat.
So we're holding on a red light. Hey, Jay Grubbs. That was actually Jack Wagner announcing the departure. Fun fact, there is a hidden yoga on the Primeval World scene. Yes, I knew that.
Oh, fun.
Right at the base of the waterfall.
Okay,
Look for it.
I'll
Yes.
look for that.
How often during the summer do you go to the parks? Amy, as much as we can, but it's a little harder with the reservations.
Yeah, maybe twice a month.
Yeah. Crystal's the new Jenna. I don't know
No,
about
not
that.
quite.
Okay, here we go. Enjoy everything.
I'm the California Jenna.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. We're embarking on a Grand Circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world and the age of the dinosaurs before returning to Main Street Station. As we begin our journey, remember that for a safe trip, You need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your children.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Our first stop is New Orleans Square Station. But to get there, we need to pass through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful through here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there. Literally. So be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the rails. Just ahead is New Orleans Square Station. This station also serves Frontierland and Critter Country. If you'll be leaving us here, please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop. And watch your step as you're getting off. For those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment.
Alrighty, everybody, we're arriving to New Orleans Square Station. It's your gateway for Adventureland, Frontierland, New Orleans Square, Critter Country, and your closest stop for Star Wars Galaxy Fed. If you're getting off here, please you ought to stay seated until our train comes to a full and complete stop. If you have to be seated on board and you find that there's space next to you, just slide all the way down to the side side of the rope to make room for everybody trying to hop on board. Again, everyone to stay seated until we come to a full and complete stop.
All right, everybody, we're going to move out of the way, let people off real quick. Yeah, move all the way down. That way we're not in the way of people. There we go. And it lets more people on. Okay. There we go. We have a good spot now. Hi, everybody.
The parade is over here, Ugly.
So hello, everybody. Do you have the new Magic Band Disneyland? We don't have any Magic Bands. We don't do Magic Bands here for now.
But Josh and Jenna just did a
Yeah.
stream with the new ones, right?
Yeah.
So if you guys haven't seen that, go back and check it out. What day was that they did that? Was that the Friday stream?
Yeah,
or was
Friday.
that before?
Friday. Yeah, Friday. Britt, please get over to Mermaid tonight.
Oh, in honor of Pet
yeah.
Club. I'm not sure if we're going to make it to DCA, but
Yeah, because of EP and fireworks, they do take up a big chunk of time. Sorry, that's the train letting off some steam. It's angry right now.
yeah, I'm not sure when it closes, but
Yeah.
yes, she did pass it. 95, I think.
Yeah.
So she lived a nice
So, yeah.
long life.
So if anybody didn't know, the voice of Ursula passed away. Is your Pirates open yet? Yes, it is. Finally. After being closed and then having technical difficulties. Hey, Kimberly Page. Yes, and Michelle Nichols.
from Star
Uhura
Trek.
from Star Trek. She passed away today too. Or yesterday. I forget if she
And
passed.
then there was a gentleman from Leave It to Beaver, right? That passed.
Yeah.
Well, it happens in 3, so
Yeah.
hopefully no more.
Yeah. And I just want to say, everybody, unfortunately, Crystal and I did not win the lottery.
That's why we're here, and we're not. Yeah. Actually, I probably would have gone to Disneyland. That's
Yeah.
something I think you do to celebrate, right?
Yeah.
But no, we do not. Somebody did in Illinois, so they're
Hey, Lonnie. Yes.
their life got a lot.
If you're the one in Illinois who won, congratulations. Well deserved, I'm sure. I'm not bitter. Yeah. So we'll be taking off here again soon. Yes, RTP. That's Uhura. She passed away.
Sarah asking, are we attending any shows tonight? We are going to be watching the Electrical Parade and the fireworks, assuming that it doesn't get windy.
Yeah, which so far it's actually pretty good. Knock on wood. There, I knocked on wood. Hopefully that's real wood, not fake wood.
I hope so too. It looks like it.
Yes, Pat Carroll. Bill Russell
So was
passed.
he the one from Leave It to Beaver?
Maybe. Jeremy777, Britt, any word on when the new Magic Bands come out? We don't have Magic Bands here, so I don't think we would have any. Remember, we're at Disneyland right now, not Walt Disney World. But thank
in
you,
Disney
Jeremy.
World, yeah, thank you so much, Jeremy. Wow, that's very kind of you to
Thank you.
donate.
But yeah, as far as I know, we don't have any Magic Bands. I don't think we would sell them here if we don't use them at all.
No, but they are in Disney World.
Yeah.
Didn't they try? Weren't they gonna?
Yeah, there was those rumors that they were going to, and they have a lot of the fast pass or the lightning lane systems look like the magic bands. Ursula scared me as a kid. I think it scared a lot of people as a kid. Have you been on Nemo yet? I saw it in a live stream a few hours ago. Trish, we have not.
We have not. I didn't know. Wow, I didn't know we get reception.
It might for AT&T.
That's pretty cool.
Are you two friends with Christine? No, Spaceship Ears. We've apparently met, and I feel bad because I don't remember. Oh, here, we'll talk more about this. Remind me, and we'll talk more about this at the next stop.
For those just joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños.
We're now entering Splash Mountain, rumored to be the location of the one and only Laughing Place. If you look real hard, you just might find it. It's where the critters are celebrating a zippity doo-dah day. This place we're passing over is home to a whole bunch of them. Here in Critter Country, you can join Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Brer Rabbit, and Brer Bear on their fun-filled adventures. As we steam past Hungry Bear Restaurant, the last outpost in these parts, we're now joining up with the Rivers of America and entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see. People like you have been riding these rails since the 1800s, traveling through nature's wonderland in a matter of days, rather than the months it used to take by mule or stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams and the stories that went with them were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable, like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness. This tunnel signals our transition from the frontier to another kind of gear, the one you'll find on Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Our next stop is Toontown Depot, rail train station in Mickey's Toontown, the cartoon home where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends live. Toontown Depot is also the gateway to Fantasyland, where you'll find many of your favorite Disney animated characters and stories.
Alrighty, everybody, welcome to Disneyland
Sorry about that, everybody. The train was singing you the song of its people.
I guess the crows and the train.
That was
What else will we hear?
very squeaky. I just want to go get some WD-40 and oil up those brakes there.
You know, a lot of people were mentioning Splash. When does it close for the redo?
I feel bad because I haven't been up to date with Disney stuff lately because of I've just been so busy. And a lot of people were saying Magic Bands were announced. I don't remember that, but hey. So hi, everybody. Aw, the train used to bore me to death as a kid. Now I wish I could ride it again.
Well, now you can. Sort
Yes.
of.
Sort of.
Yes.
Just pretend like you're sitting next to us.
Just kind of, when you're sitting, just kind of like move
Yes.
slightly and like
Move. Oh wait, this doesn't work. It's stabilized.
So we passed by the empty theater, but that is where they're doing Tale of the Lion King. Is that what it's called? Right?
Yeah,
Tale of the Lion King. I want to see that. We haven't seen that yet.
Yeah. And that replaced
Mickey and the Magical
Map
Map.
in the Fantasyland Theater.
Yeah, but I hear it's really good. Somebody I went to high school with is in the cast. He plays Pumbaa.
Seeing the backside of Mark Twain being prepared for Fantasmic was interesting. Yeah, Mark. Oh yeah, Christine. We were talking about that. Yeah, I hope we have a chance to meet her. Apparently she knows my brother. I believe she was once a cast member. Hopefully that's something that everybody knows. But yeah, hopefully one of these days we can meet her. If you're watching, come find us. They said Magic Band Plus would come to Disneyland sometime in 2022. Well, I don't think they've gotten it ready yet because I don't see any progress to that. Hey, Disnoa. Who else misses the Jolly Trolley in Toontown? I only rode that once.
Oh, I just realized that the Disneyland train is California's Disney World People Mover. It's true.
Yeah. So we're being a little quiet right now because it's very quiet. There aren't a lot of people talking right now.
Very quiet. That was my Elmer Fudd impression. It was terrible.
That's the wrong characters. Yeah, she was actually trained once by the famous cast member Maynard. Oh yeah, Maynard. I used to know Maynard. Great guy. Funny. I wonder if they can get custom designs on Magic Bands. I asked for 101 Dalmatians theme one. I think you can. Disney says, hey, Crystal.
I see that. And Alyssa and Neil, hi.
So Tom says, need some grease for the wheels. I agree. Think they would mind if I get out and grease the wheels?
Well, don't they use French fry oil to power this? So I feel like they just need a little bit to just pour some on there.
I think it would be even more weird trying to explain to security why you're bringing in a tub of grease for your trains.
See, look, Summer understood hunting rabbits.
But isn't that Universal? Don't they have Looney Tunes?
No, Magic. Is Magic?
Is it Magic Mountain?
Mountain?
Magic Mountain. Yeah.
Six Flags. Well, at least our Six Flags has it.
There's a rumor Disney being back People Mover. It's just a rumor, Lori. There's no confirmation or word about that. We're going to have to wait till D23 to find out. Yes, Maynard does deserve a star or something in front of Disneyland. He's a legendary. Yes. Yeah, and he did retire. I remember seeing him one of his last days. It was great to see him. I used to love asking him for stories.
So Christine is in the park Tuesday and Friday.
Oh, around noon. Okay.
So Shelly asked, are we related to Josh and Jenna? We are not.
We're
just
brothers and
friends with
sisters
them.
from another mother.
We're
father.
not brothers and sisters.
No, to them.
Oh,
To them.
oh, yes.
Not us.
Oh, no, just friends. Britt, like, I guess we first knew them because Britt just watched the stream and was a big fan.
If you could get a job at Disney, I'd aspire to be successor to Maynard's throne. That would be cool, Mark. That'd be tough to fill his shoes, but yeah. Let's see here. Oh, just jumped. I wonder if we'll see any of the Main Street Parade floats behind the train. Possibly, but...
And Trish enjoyed my impression. Our chat is delayed a little bit, so I'm sure you guys wrote all of this a while ago, and we're just now seeing it.
Let's see here. Miss Disney fan's going to go to Six Flags next week, where I hope you have fun there. I haven't been there in a long time.
I haven't either because I can't really do the roller coasters. They make me
You guys all sound the
nauseous.
same, or is it just me? Well, I hope not. I would hope that I have a male voice and Crystal has a female voice.
No, I think maybe it's Josh and Jenna they're saying.
How do people in wheelchairs get on the train? There's a ramp and a special part of the train.
There's a few cars that you can go and...
Yeah, but they have a ramp that they can put up. You guys are funny. I can see why you're part of this.
Thank you, Summer.
Britt and Crystal, not sure if you knew Nikki. She lives in LA, but I visited her once and she said I must meet you someday. Oh, well, that'd be cool. If you ever got to see Maynard at Haunted Mansion, yes. Or Tower of Terror, you'll never forget his unique facial expressions. Yes. I remember he was working parades one time on Main Street, and we asked him about a story, and he told us about the guy who lives in a trash can on Main Street who loved when you fed him popcorn and churros.
Well, that's a waste of a perfectly good popcorn bucket and churros.
Well, not for the guy who's eating it in the trash can. Everybody's saying you do sound a little like Josh and Jenna. Well, I hope not, because that would mean we're brother-sister. That'd be...
What? I don't know. Do we sound like Josh and Jenna? I'll have to listen to you both.
Maybe,
I'll have to go.
Maybe it's because I'm like, keeping my voice lower right now.
Maybe.
My Six Flags Fright Fest audition is this Saturday. Oh, good luck, Adam.
Good luck, Adam. How cool.
Wishing you the best. When does Disneyland start work on Haunted Mansion Holiday? I believe it's either later this month or early September.
Well,
it's got to be.
Well, today's the last day of the month, so they better get cooking.
I'm in August. I'm already in August. Do I hear the small word clock tower going off?
Yes. It's a little bit.
It's right over there. Can't really see it right now. We'll be seeing it in just a second though. Who is Christine? She's another streamer. That's a good friend of the channel. She actually helped us out with getting a different carrier to work better in Disneyland. She really helped us out, and we really appreciate that. Yeah, so we'd love to meet her and get to know her.
Nathan, yes, it is still light out. So we're in California. It's almost dark, though. I feel like by the time we get to Main Street, it's going to be dark.
Sometime mid-August. Okay, Michael, yeah. I just show up one day and it's Haunted Mansion Holiday. I didn't realize that Britt and Crystal sound like Josh and Jenna until now. Oh. Jenna's not here, unfortunately. That's Crystal you're hearing. We're the West Coast crew.
But hi. Hi, Heather.
So I think we're waiting on another train.
And
that's
now Jenna and Dale had a video premiere, right? Earlier today from Food and Wine,
yeah.
I believe.
Are you planning 10 D23? Mickery Sorcerer, no plans right now. I actually went to Comic-Con one day, thankfully, because I was all better from COVID and all that. And it was kind of like, hey, I have that sort of immunity. Still wore a mask, though. You had to. So Andrew and I went to Comic-Con, and we got a lot of Disney stuff there. But that's... Oh, here we go. All right, enjoy.
Remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
Whoa, look at the backup.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
As we leave Toontown Depot,
Folks, please have your children seated on your lap of the bench. Please have your children fully seated while we are in the service. Thank you.
world just below us. And, off in the distance, the majestic Matterhorn Mountain. Steaming forward into the future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imagined. Here you'll find rocket ships and star speeders, submarines and astroblasters, and, if you look overhead, maybe a glimpse of a Mark 7 monorail. This is the latest version of the first daily operating monorail system in the entire Western Hemisphere, gliding above Disneyland since 1959. Below the monorail, and us, are the fun-filled roadways of the Autopia. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license required. If you're into soaring spaceships, or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop.
Alrighty, everybody, welcome to Tomorrowland Station. For your safety, please stay seated and hold your legs to a hold.
All right. Sorry about that. We just cut out talking there, but we want to make sure you all get to enjoy the train and not talk over it. Yes, you know this music? Probably do know this music. Okay, let's see here. Usually us West Coasters are just twiddling our thumbs once the East Coasters wrap up at 7-ish our time. That's true, yeah. I know this is late for a lot of you on the East Coast, so we appreciate you hanging out with us. And also remember, if you do have to go to bed, don't feel bad. Don't feel like you have to stay up. You can always go to bed and watch this on the replay. I'm excited for all the announced Marvel movies and shows coming out the next 3 years. Yeah, they announced a lot.
So much stuff.
Hey, Grady FX, enjoying the ride. You're welcome. Disneyland and Epcot are the only Disney parks of monorails to actually go inside the park. Oh. Well, no, DCA goes in.
Very brief.
Yeah.
It doesn't really like twirl
Well,
around. Though.
it goes
just cuts
it goes over there Buena Vista Street and it goes over Soarin' in that area.
Yes, but I guess it's just a cut through. It's not really like part of it as a view.
Rockstar, I'm in the East Coast and I'm a night owl. Thank you. Yes, and it's almost dinosaur time.
Yes, and make sure to look for the Yoda, right?
Yes, Yoda at the base of the waterfall with the pterodactyls or pterodons. I don't know what they are. I'm off to work tomorrow, so I don't have to go to bed. Oh, perfect, Adam. Miss Disney, I want to stay up for a little bit. Well, you can. We're not telling you you have to go to bed. Not my bedtime yet. Oh, yeah, we're not saying you guys have to go to bed. Just don't lose sleep because of us. Hey, Shelby Sprinkles Disney. Yeah, Trish, but I don't want to go to bed. I'm gonna stay up.
It's like the best part about being an adult, right? Like you
Yes.
can go to bed,
Have cake whenever you want it.
Yeah, you can eat whatever you want for your meals and go to bed whenever you want.
To a point.
Let's see if we.
Hey, Mr. Cruise Fever, my mom works at the Hatter on Main Street. Oh, wow,
Oh,
Sophia.
we went in. Oh,
Yeah.
we may have seen. We hadn't seen her inadvertently. We went in there earlier.
Hey, Britt, which restaurant in Magic Kingdom do you find that big spicy chicken sandwich?
Ooh, well, that's a question for Josh.
Yeah, that's a
We're
Josh.
not-
I am not a spicy person. Oh, here we go. All right, enjoy, everybody.
Our next stop will be Main Street Station. Keep your hands on seat length inside of the train. Parents and guardians please supervise small children. Have them fully seated and away to the large opening, either on an adult's lap or the inside of the car. While we are inside the tunnel up ahead, we need you all to refrain from flashing the photography and video light use. If you have any light up objects or toys, such as Minnie or Mickey ears, bubble wands, lightsabers, anything like that that lights up or flashes, we need it turned off or put away at this time. Thanks so much.
Feet and legs inside the train. Watch your children and no flash photography.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado, tenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Por favor, no tome fotografías con flash.
That was the Grand Canyon as we know it today. But it wasn't always this way. Now, let's travel back in time, way back in time, to the fantastic past of the final land of dinosaurs. We're now returning to our own time and to Main Street Station, gateway to Disneyland. If you're leaving us here, stay in your seat until we come to a full stop. Remember to gather all your personal belongings and step carefully from the train. I'd especially like to thank those of you who've been with me for the Grand Circle Tour of Disneyland. We hope you enjoyed your travels with us.
Keep the lift from the bottom of the stairway with your foot and welcome to Main Street. Be safe here until we come to your stop.
All right. There we go, everybody. I feel like we're further back than we were when we got on. Sorry for a little bit of lag. You know, I actually have the quality pumped up really, really, really high right now. So that's probably why. Probably should have pulled it down just a little bit, but it sounds like it worked for the most part. The whole train is rocking as everybody's getting off. And there's Josh. Hey, Josh. After you, sir. All right. All right. Yes, everybody, Josh is in the chat. He is Resort TV1. So there you go. There was your Grand Circle Tour around the Magic Kingdom, the original Magic Kingdom. All right, do you want to check what time it is? I forgot my watch.
It's probably, I'm gonna guess, say 15.
Okay.
Oh, 8:26.
Oh, yeah, we got to get over there for EP. All right.
Well, it's not gonna be down here till like 9. Well, what time does it actually start?
8:45.
Which means it won't get down here until after 9 o'clock.
Yeah, but we should at least see how packed the area is. All right, everybody. Oh yeah, it's pretty packed, so we'll see.
Can you sit up here?
You can. I don't know what the view's like.
Oh, okay.
Because we won't be able to get up front most likely. If we were where that light pole is, that's probably not bad. Let's see, it looks pretty full. We may have to come back over here to that though. All right, everybody, sorry for a second here. We're not going to be able to, yeah, Josh, I think the lower it would, I'm at like 5 right now, so I have it cranked up real high because it's actually working really good overall.
Did you see that guy's shirt?
No, what
it
did it say?
said my favorite Disney villain is my wife.
Wow. Hey, Sherry. Welcome. Sorry, that was a long hey, Sherry. I was walking and trying to read what it said. Let's see. There might be some, like a little crunched up area back there. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of spots right here, but why don't you stay here just in case and let me go look, if you wouldn't mind? All right, everybody. So, give me 1 second here. I'm not going to be able to see the chat for just a little bit as I try to figure out if we can get a good spot for EP. Bear with me here.
You're already doing that.
I just repeated.
All right, I'm going to squeeze behind you here. Pardon me. Okay, everybody, we got a good spot. We have our usual spot, which is right here. It's a great spot to be because you have the train station right here. Gotta reset here. There we go. All right, everybody.
Remember they slammed the ODB?
I'm going to turn the brightness up so I can read the chat a little more. All right, give me 1 second here, everybody. Ooh, that's a little bright. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and bring it down just a hair of the quality. Put it right about there for EP, just in case. All right. See, if you ever duck into the Mr. Lincoln waiting area, my grandfather has some art shown there. It's called The Burden of War. Oh, wow, Spaceship Ears. That's pretty awesome. You want to take it for me? I'll take it back to you when EP starts.
I do.
You do?
Not particularly. I'm not good at this.
You're good.
What am I? I can actually read though because now I'm actually in front of the phone.
Nope.
Oh.
Good evening, everyone. In just 15 minutes, we invite you to join us for the Main Street Electrical Parade as it lights up the heart of Disneyland. Please join us for this glittering Disney classic, beginning in just 15 minutes. Thank you.
Buenas noches a todos. En tan solo 15 minutos, el desfile de luces Main Street Electrical Parade encenderá el corazón de Disneyland. Por favor, acompáñenos para este delicioso clásico de Disney, que comienza en tan solo 15 minutos. Gracias.
It's quite the entourage
Yeah, it's like
they
Mickey
have
and Minnie's
there.
bodyguards. A lot of people are very excited for Mickey and Minnie there.
Yeah.
Somebody get Britt and Krista some popcorn.
Yeah.
Too much on stack. Is it true the electrical parade is going to
Disney World, or is that a
There's a
rumor?
lot of rumors. I wouldn't be surprised.
I think if anything, they're going to announce it at D23.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
think D23 is going to be the hub for everything. Because they said they're going to focus on the parks, because at Comic-Con they focused on the movies.
Should I do an extreme close-up of you, Britt?
No, I'm good.
Oh.
I'm good.
Evan is drinking a Coke for Josh.
Coke sounds really good.
Well, there's one right behind you. You
That
should
is
get
true.
one.
But I have to pay for it. No. Careful. When you,
Oh,
if
I'm
the
sorry.
little arrow appears, that means you're not
Oh,
at the bottom.
I'm not at the bottom of the
There you go.
chat. There we go. So you guys heard the announcement. It starts in 15 minutes, but it actually starts back at Small World. So it'll be a little after 9 o'clock by the time it gets here. So we have about 30 minutes until the parade begins.
1,000 watching. Thanks, everybody.
Ah.
Hey, Noelle.
Steve-O's getting his popcorn out.
Yeah, everybody, get your popcorn. If you need to go have a sandwich, get some dinner or something, we'll understand that they did ship it. Yes, they did.
I remember,
actually do
and
that,
we
yeah.
saw it there. We were on vacation there, and we got to
Yes,
watch it.
yeah. We watched
They-
it from the top of the train station. Remember?
They also had it at Disney California Adventure for
Yes.
a while.
Yeah. They've had it all over the world, technically.
Alan says the quality looks amazing. Good job, Britt.
Thank
So
you.
that's good that the tech issues from earlier were. Oh.
Hey, Brady.
Brady, how's the weather there? It's nice. I don't have my jacket on yet, so that's exciting. Probably around 70 degrees, I'm guessing.
Matthew Kent says, Britt, more impressive. I'm named after a first-class passenger on the Titanic, Edward Kent.
And his full name is Matthew
Oh.
Edward Kent. I remember his Spaceship Ears. I remember when they retired. Yes,
Retired.
I bought the box as well. The little lights in the box for $10. I had it on VHS. I also had like a little model. I don't know what it would be
Well, you had
called.
like
The little
Electric Parade
model.
on VHS, like a video of it?
A video.
Yeah.
I had the Electric Parade and I had the Lion King parade. Am I bopping?
Pop the like,
Oh, I already.
everybody.
Oh, that was terrible. There we
There
go.
you go, yes. Are we seeing Batman in the parade?
I don't know if someone dressed up as Batman, but no.
That would be weird if Batman's in the parade. Hey, Bingo. You're welcome.
It's reported that the red car is back
Yes.
at DCA. Yes.
Yeah, I have. And then it broke down, and then it went back up, and then it broke down, and then it went back up. Yes. Yes, anytime EP goes away, it's retiring. And it's the, as Spaceship Earth says, final season.
Yeah, I feel like it'll be back for like the 75th
Yeah.
anniversary of Disneyland or something.
It's like the videos that go into the vault back in the day.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then it's like, oh, get your last chance to get them in the vault. But then like a couple years later, hey, they're out again.
So, fun fact from the Orlando Guide, Main Street Electrical Parade was the first parade to feature unique musical arrangements synchronized to each float unit as it moved along the parade route.
Isn't it synchro?
An electromagnetic, wait, synchronized, wait. I don't know, boys and girls. Somebody write it down. The music of thousands of sparkling lights and electromagnetic. Oh, stop!
Musical
I was trying to remember it and you're screwing me up. Thousands of sparkling lights and synthomagnetic musical sound.
Yes.
Electric synthomagnetic.
Yes.
See?
There we go.
You just need to you just need to be silent and I can do it.
It just won't stay dead. Mark.
Oh, wow, 500,000 lights sparkle.
No fan tonight, unfortunately, Tiffany. We're going to stick to EP and fireworks. Yeah. Don't worry though, we'll be back again to stream sometime sooner than later.
Trish said the Main Street Electro Parade has been retiring since she was 16.
I wish I could retire as much as it does.
Right?
But have you heard that? Have you heard
the discussion of bringing back the People Mover?
Yes, Jay
Good
Grubbs.
evening, everyone. In just a few minutes, the heart of Disneyland will light up with the magic of the Main Street Electrical Parade. Come feel the glow of this Disney classic, beginning in just a few minutes. Thank you.
Buenas noches a todos. En tan solo unos minutos, la magia del desfile de luces Main Street Electrical Parade encenderá el corazón de Disneyland. Vengan a sentir el resplandor de este clásico de Disney, que comienza en tan solo unos minutos. Gracias.
No World of Color tonight, but I would love to do that soon.
So someone asked what time it was, so I wanted to show the clock. In thousands of sparkling lights and electro-synthomagnetic musical sounds, the Main Street Electrical Parade.
Thank you, Spaceship Ears.
I got it right?
I think I got it too, a little bit. So. Let me go.
Oh, we're clapping at the people making their own parade.
Let's see here. Yes, the music from EP is called Broke Ho Down.
Was that a good impression? I can do Elmer Fudd and I can do the electrical parade.
5 miles of electrical wiring was used in the parade. That is a lot of wiring. Thank you for the trivia on Orlando Guy. The clock on the train station, yeah, it's too bright to read. I was going to say you have to zoom in if you want to see it.
Yeah. So it's going to be starting over at Small World in about 5 minutes. It'll take about 20 minutes or so, 15, 20 minutes to get down here.
So we got time. So, you know, I usually like to say this when we're quite a bit of downtime. If you guys have any Disneyland questions for us, tips on things, hotels, food places, options for food or rides, ask us. We're here to help.
The song is like the Grandfather 2 electric dance music. It is true.
We should clap for the cast members cleaning up the park.
We should.
Yes.
Yeah, because unfortunately, sometimes people here are like, oh, there's cast members. They can clean it up and they just
They'll
leave
just drop
things.
their trash
Yeah.
in there.
Oh, Jeremy, thank you.
777, my
Thank you
gosh.
so much, Jeremy, for the super chat. Britt and Crystal, if you get the chance, watch the Tokyo Main Street Electrical Parade on YouTube. Check that one out.
Oh.
I haven't seen it, but I
Tokyo's
imagine
always
it
getting
is
better.
amazing because they're just, wow.
Tokyo always goes above and beyond.
Yes. But
Thank you, Jeremy.
thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, put the parade floats on an A380, right, Britt? That's what Mark said.
Not too many A380s left pretty much flying anymore.
Was that the one we were gonna go?
Yes, to France
Yes.
or to London. And
Yeah, when we went to Europe, I specifically got tickets for that airplane because it's big. And then they switched our plane.
But we got
and that
on the
was sad.
747,
We got on a
Queen of the
747, but it wasn't
That
the
was
same as like a, KJ, how early can you make a Disneyland reservation? And can you make a reservation at the last minute? We're going in September. So the dates for September are open right now. You can go on. If there are tickets available, you can make them same day. It's just a matter of whether they're available or not. And I think in September is when Halloween kind of starts. So I'm not sure. It's better to, if you know, it's better to book them now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Earlier is better.
Eric A, how are the Blue Bayou vegan options? I have not had it. I know they redid the menu, but I have not had it, their option. But I know if you're on Instagram, Happiest Vegan on Earth, she reviews like all the different vegan options in here at the resort, and she has an online website as well that goes into detail. So definitely check her out. But now I'm hungry. Now I want Blue Bayou. We haven't had dinner yet.
When does Mickey and Minnie open in Disneyland? Their houses? I'm
Oh
not
no,
sure.
Toontown, the Runaway Railway probably.
Oh, the Runaway Railway? Soon, I think. Not super soon, but close.
Ian, what?
We're behind on the chat.
Oh,
right
we're
now.
behind. Sorry. What is the must-do rides? Everything, right? You know, it really
We don't have
depends
a
on.
Stacy here.
It really depends on what you want. If you want the classics, you know, I'd say, you know, definitely head to Small World, to Tiki Room, to all of Fantasyland. If you want some of the big e-ticket rides, do those first thing in the morning.
Or when people are having dinner.
Or when
watching
people dinner,
parades or
parade fireworks. Also, after the fireworks are done, like the park clears out. So if you're able to stay till closing, you can get on rides like Indiana Jones and Space Mountain and Big Thunder. You can get on those a lot faster later at night.
You two are from Florida now, CA.
We are not. So Josh and Jenna, whose channel this is, they are in Florida. So we are friends of theirs, and we live out here in California. So occasionally we will stream for them. But they stream from different places in Disney World throughout the week.
Good evening, everyone. It's almost time for the Main Street Electrical Parade. To enhance your viewing experience, the lights will be dimmed and the area will remain in darkness for the duration of the parade. For your safety and for those around you, please be careful if you must exit during the performance. Thank you.
Buenas noches a todos. Ya casi es hora de que comience el desfile de luces Main Street Electrical Parade. Para que puedan disfrutar de la mejor experiencia, las luces en el área se atenuarán y permanecerán oscuras por la duración del desfile. En caso de que tengan que salir durante la presentación, por favor procedan con cuidado por su seguridad y la de quienes los rodean. Gracias.
Oh,
There we go. They're clapping for custodial. So Orlando guy, he's got all the facts. 6 different colors of light bulbs, with amber being the most, with the most number. And guys, we're on a chat delay here, so that's why you're like just now hearing us talking about. So what the hitchhiking ghost, what is the biggest thing someone would have to get used to that has been to Walt Disney World many times but never to Disneyland? How small Disneyland is. The castle's very tiny. Everything is very cozy. The walkways are a lot smaller, so I think that is going to be the biggest thing that people get used to. But it can have its advantages because it's much easier to get around to like the other side of the park. Game Life, I totally thought it started on that side for the first show. No, it starts at Small World, comes down, and then the second show it goes back. So we're catching up on chat here, guys.
I just jumped to the end.
Sorry.
I'm going to go back a little bit. Let's see. Okay, we'll go real quick through some of these. Oh my goodness. Okay, we were so far behind. Sorry, everybody.
That's yeah.
Here,
Sorry
let's see
if we don't get to you. Lots of
welcome,
folks waiting to catch the monorail or a
This is
bus.
Electric Parade.
Yes, we are waiting on the electrical parade. Oh, who are we clapping at now? I think they're just clapping.
There's a different. Yeah, let's see here. I want the electrical.
Who wants the electrical parade? I'm guessing.
Careful, that might shock you.
Oh, Penguin Mike. I'm going to put it on your face.
Oh.
There we go. First time visit to Disneyland this Wednesday through Saturday. Any top secret tips for first timers?
Well, it's kind of the same sort of tips that you would get at Walt Disney World would be to make sure that you go eat at times most people don't eat.
Because our mobile order is terrible.
Yes.
There's
and
a
check
big delay.
in advance. If you want to eat at, let's say, 12:30, make sure you check at 11:30 because you might find that the mobile order in the next one's not going to be for an hour or two after. Like Crystal, when we got here, was looking at Dole Whip, and it was like...
it It was like an hour wait
Yeah, it was
for the
like an
mobile
hour wait,
order. I
yeah.
could have waited in the regular line, but I
So,
didn't.
so try to plan your day out doing everything opposite of everybody else. Try to do the big rides, like we said, especially during the parade and fireworks. Fireworks and Phantasmic will draw most
And
of the people.
I would say, you know, Wednesday, I'm not sure if they have the fireworks, but do the fireworks early.
It's a small world.
We'll wait till he finishes here.
Town Square in just a few minutes. Thank you.
I would say we're.
Buenas noches a todos. El desfile de luces Main Street Electrical Parade acaba de comenzar frente a la atracción It's a Small World y estará llegando a Town Square en tan solo unos minutos. Gracias.
So I would say, just since we're prone to a little bit of wind here, see the fireworks sooner rather than later, just in case they get canceled later on your trip. We're gonna scroll ahead here, guys. 'cause
Sorry, guys, we're going to
very
have to skip a lot here. Let's see, we'll go through it real quick. Do you think the parade will come to Florida? I'm not sure, but that's the rumor. Okay, you're at the end now.
The biggest advice: don't buy water. Yes, that's
They have water
crazy
stations.
expensive.
No, you're good.
here.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
at
I'm
the
at the
bottom.
I'm at the end. Yay!
When you don't see the little arrow, that means you're at the bottom.
You can tell I just don't hold this stabilizer very often.
He doesn't want to do it.
Oh yes, and every place that has drinks will give free water. That's what I do.
Oh,
And you can bring food in the park. They don't stop you from bringing any food. Just glass. You can't bring glass in.
there is one place that
This
still
is extreme
offers
close-up.
free refills, and that is Pizza Port. If you go and you get something at Pizza, or it's Pizza Planet now.
Yes, Alien Pizza Planet
yeah,
in
the little
Tomorrowland. It's pizza, so I meant
And pasta.
and pizza and pasta.
But they have free refills of drinks there, so you can get refills.
Wow, spaceship ears. Oh my goodness, so generous. Gas prices in LA are no joke. Hope this helps. Thanks for bringing this to us. Wow, Spaceship Earth, thank you
Oh,
so
wow,
much.
Spaceship
Very generous super chat. And we just appreciate you guys watching. So, of course, thank you so much for anyone who feels that, who want to give. But no, you never have to feel like you have to donate anything.
Just
but
enjoy and feel like you're with us here at Disneyland. But thank you so much.
Trish's advice: prepare to have the best time of your life.
Yes, that's a good one, Trish. There, see how the arrow went away? That means you hit the bottom.
Did you say that?
Sad note: only Starbucks at Disney Springs does free water. Sad to learn that didn't apply there. Oh, interesting. Here they'll give
do
it.
yeah.
Here at Disneyland they will, but
All these unsuspecting people who are walking the
I
parade
know
route.
it's the pre-parade. I feel like I should go this way because this is the direction, right? So.
Steven says, been to Walt Disney World 7 times, Disneyland only once last November, thanks to both my now California kids. Which is better? Both. That's a good way. Yeah, each has their own pros and cons.
Oh, wow. He's okay. So he's grew up in the LA area. So
Oh, cool,
yes,
Space
it was.
Beers.
It's not a fun commute.
This is
Oh,
gonna be a big cheer.
balloons!
Oh,
Through the enchanted portal, the little princess is so precious. I know, she's super cute. She's in her
yes, they
Anna
are
dress.
clapping. They're clapping for people as they walk down the parade route.
You guys want to go home?
Welcome back, Miss Disney fan.
I wonder if the parade is long enough that a performer at the front can do a quick change and have another part in the back. Possibly.
Not for this. However, we were talking to somebody. Oh, it goes so close to me.
I
Crystal.
know. There was
The Christmas
the
parade.
Christmas
before
parade
the
a
parade.
long time ago was so long that the people ending the parade, the very end of the parade hadn't even stepped off
Yeah,
yet.
we heard there were 3 call times for the parade, and the 3rd call time was when the parade was stepping off. That's how long it was. It was an hour or something, right?
Jay says they were here yesterday and it wasn't that busy.
Oh, okay.
Probably because of all the blockouts
Yeah,
for
on weekends.
people.
Weekends right now, I've been hearing, are much better than weekdays because all the passes are blocked out.
Lots of sugar has been consumed in that crowd. True. I need to lower my voice. I have the tendency when I get louder, I get higher, and it's.
There you
I
go,
don't
focus
need to yell.
the other way.
Oh, and she's dancing again. So you got some cool balloons. My eyes are bad, so I can't see them. I know there's a mix of different things, right?
Electric Parade, Toy Story, and Princesses. Oh, and Buzz Lightyear. Or Toy Story. Oh, no, it's Toy Story. Never mind.
What's the the one to the left of the princesses? Is that electrical parade?
That's electrical parade.
Oh,
yeah. On one side it has that. The other side it has the logo. Wind speed down to 6 miles an hour. Should be fine. Yeah.
That'd be great. So after the parade, the parade will probably get here in 5 to 10 minutes in this area. So after that, we're going to probably walk a little bit down toward Main Street, and the fireworks start at 9:30. So.
Yeah.
Brady G, the poor parents of the kids getting sugared up this late. Well, hopefully they'll just sleep on the way home.
Dish Helm says, don't get home to SoCal too often. However,
the live stream helps.
You're so welcome. Hopefully you feel like you're here with us.
I'm going to turn it around so you can kind of see the back down Main Street a little bit. Sort of. But that's where it's going to be coming from. And behind us is a churro cart. So you can kind of smell the churros.
Yes.
So that's always
Jenna's
exciting.
watching right now. She probably is finding herself wanting a churro.
Yes, because she did say the churros here at Disneyland are better than Walt Disney World.
When they went home, she had some of the ones from Florida and didn't like them as much.
Oh, she's performing again.
Waiting the fabulous intro to parade. Yes. Well, it hasn't come down Main Street yet, so we got a little bit of time still. Churros for Jenno, yes. That's when I accidentally mixed up Jenna and churro together and I called her Jenno.
So Morneo Moonlight used to live right off of Harbor and Ball, so right here at Disneyland. Very close. I'm curious if they're all one big group or not. Can't wait for the spooky season decorations as Dancing Days 44. So that's coming.
Oh, somebody's doing a kid's doing the worm.
Oh, I can't even see it. Sorry, guys.
Little kid was doing the worm in the middle of the street.
Should I be standing in the street filming everybody? Future Disneyland cast member.
True, new.
No, if you prefer Walt Disney World churro over Disneyland. Because everybody likes the Disneyland ones. Absolutely feel as if I'm there with you, except I don't have to sit on the curb.
Thank you so much.
Any entertainment is good entertainment. It's hiking elevated.
Thank you, Trish. Weather humidity 58%.
I feel like I need to have it. Oh, here we go. I don't want to zoom in too close. Is there, kids? I don't want to. Oh wow, a somersault. Wow. I'm surprised his cast members let him do that.
I found out that you don't have Test Track, Tron, and Enchantment Fireworks.
We do not.
But we have Disneyland Forever, Electric Parade, and Phantasmic.
We do. Blair was going to be in Disneyland later this week, Thursday and Friday.
Thanks for the warm-up stream. You're welcome, Blair. Hopefully it allows you to
And
plan.
I'm glad that you're able to enjoy the parks even though you're out here for work.
Yeah.
I feel like we're not even going to be able to hear the music because it's just going to be cheering the entire time.
And if the sugar crash with the kids will happen before the parade goes.
Honestly, there's a good amount of adults over there, so.
Hey, Katie from Tennessee.
Hello from Tennessee. Oh, we got more. It's the pre-parade circus. Yeah, that's true. Disneyland or Disney World does have Phantasmic.
That's true.
Spaceship Heroes. I mean, it is LA. Everyone's a star. Oh, gain life.
Show them.
Show them your moves, Britt.
I'm good. I'm good.
Mark, are we waiting for the electrical parade? Yes, we are. It already stepped off at the other end of the park, so it's on its way down. So it should be arriving any minute. The lights will dim and the music will start before the parade actually gets here. So that'll be kind of your indication. Oh, we got entertainment on this side too. So we are going to be watching the electrical parade, and then we are going to be watching the fireworks. So the fireworks are at 9:30 Pacific. Whew. I'm going to lose my voice.
Kimberly Page, your ooh ah. I actually read that as Jeff Goldblum from Jurassic Park. Ooh ah. Yeah, see, they don't have Fantasmic back yet.
Cinderella Clock Tower is the tallest float at 23 feet.
Yeah.
Ooh, she got 2 balloons. That is a lot of money.
Don't
Those
lose them.
balloons, I know, yeah. But they last a long time, so that's pretty cool.
Still don't see EP on Main Street yet, but it's getting here.
Oh my gosh. Get out there, Britt. Show them how it's done. Actually, I'm waiting for the adult to just go out there and like. You know how they used to have like the bands come down before the parade starts to entertain? Yeah. So.
I remember when before Parade of Dreams, they would have the cavalcade, the Grand Marshal cavalcade.
Oh, okay.
For the 50th, and they had the cavalcade dancers of characters. Do you remember that? And the happiest place on earth.
No.
I don't know the song.
There was the balloons. Miss Disney Fan says the balloons can't go on an airplane. I didn't know that.
Interesting. Do you have Enchantment Fireworks?
We do not. What is ours?
Disneyland Forever.
Disneyland Forever.
Nick Goldman and his noises. Yes.
There is no better experience than hearing the first chords of the electrical parade and then the lights going out. It is the best. That is true.
It was. I saw.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Oh yeah. If you're just joining us, thank you, Amara. My name is Crystal. I'm here with Britt, and we are the West Coast crew of Resort TV 1, and we are broadcasting here from Disneyland, and we're going to be showing the electrical parade in just a few minutes, and ending with the fireworks. And we go live maybe once a month or every few months, but Josh and Jenna go live.
We used to do it once a month, but we haven't lately.
But Josh and Jenna, so they go live every Friday at, is it 6 p.m. Eastern? They go every Friday night from somewhere in Walt Disney World Resorts, and they've occasionally gone to Universal and SeaWorld as well. And then they have vlogs throughout the week, occasionally a surprise live stream. So make sure to bop that like button to be notified when they have upcoming streams.
And the EP, if you can hear it in the background, is starting on Main Street, so it will be here soon.
4686. I'm gonna mispronounce your name. I so apologize, but does Disneyland have hot dogs? They do actually at the end of Main Street.
Corn dogs, hot dogs, and DCA
Corner.
at the little dinosaur one next to Goofy
Oh, they
Sky
do.
School.
That's true. And then they have award wieners as well. That
Award
has
wieners.
a lot.
That has designer hot dogs.
Yes. 2 balloons equals $40, I think. That sounds about right. We're gonna go this way. You can kind of hear. You can hear it a little bit.
It's coming down.
It's coming. I can't see the clock right now, so I'm not sure the time. But we're gonna have the parade, and then the fireworks will start. There we go.
Does Andrew live with you too? No, he does not.
No, go live with us
live.
too.
He said live with us.
Hiking
I could see,
elevator.
does Andrew go live with you too?
No, so he does occasionally, but
yeah, he's been really busy lately. Oh yes, waiting for Fantasmic. They had the bands on the rafts. I remember that.
I remember
was fun.
that.
Yeah,
I remember
that.
that. Oh, they 101 Dalmatians. Yeah, they did. Somebody had commented wanting something 101 Dalmatians in the park. You know, when Cruella came out, they had like her costume, right?
Yeah.
From the movie and stuff.
Disneyland has the best corn dogs from the Little Red Dragon. Yes, at the end. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh.
So Nicholas, thank you so much, Nicholas, for the super chat. Hi from Canada. I want to wish my friend Mark a happy birthday. Thank you for the stream.
Happy birthday, Mark.
Happy birthday, Mark.
Thank
everybody,
you so much.
everybody wish Mark a happy birthday. Well, hopefully, Mark is watching.
Yes.
And wish this happy birthday. But thank you so much.
8:59.
It's 8:59.
All right, I'm gonna go.
So the lights are turning off on Main Street, so they should be turning off now. Britt is gonna hold it because he's much better at stabilizing it. And my voice is going. I never
It's
talk.
easy, yes.
Working from home, you just don't talk to people, so I'm not used to this.
How does Disneyland scan for Photopass? You use an app, I believe now, but they do have cards still that you can scan. Bring back the once a month summer. We would love to. Thank you. Thanks again, Nicholas, by the way. Yes, you can hear it in the background now. It should be starting soon.
Do you want me to stand behind you?
It's up to you. Crystal, you did a great job gimbaling.
Oh, thank you. It's
Everybody's-
only because I only had to stand in one spot. If we were actually walking, I can't multitask.
Everybody's saying it's midnight in the East Coast.
Oh, well, happy August 1st to everybody.
Yes.
Wow, they're in the future by a whole month.
All right. I'm getting closer. Let's see. Do I see it yet? Not yet.
Not yet. Well, I think we'll hear the music before
Yes, we will.
see it. But you can see that it's dark down Main Street, so they're about ready to start.
Yeah.
And we still have VODT out here.
They're not cheering anymore.
I'm glad they make that announcement that it stepped off at,
Yeah.
Small World so people know. They're saving up their cheers
Yes.
for the parade.
Yay, it's August. Yeah, I know. Getting closer to Halloween.
Which in Disney World, it starts in
Yeah.
just a few weeks. We did see some Halloween merch already.
At Home Goods. Yeah, there was.
Well, yes, at Home Goods there were rows and rows, but here in Disneyland there was some Halloween merch.
And Hobby Lobby has started having their Christmas merch.
Which is like, I feel like that's in like January.
Years ago, a magical parade sparkled to life, bringing wonder and joy to the young and the young at heart. Alive with imagination, it continues to grow, welcoming new friends and stories, inspiring new generations, and shining into our hearts with its heritage of hope. For its magic celebrates togetherness and the spirit of Walt Disney's words that welcome the world. To all who come to this happy place, Disneyland proudly presents our spectacular festival pageant of nighttime magic and imagination. 8,000 of sparkling lights and a record of magnetic musical sounds. The Main Street Electrical Parade.
you're the problem. I shall recite. How doth the little crocodile improve his shining tail, and follow the waters of the Nile on every rural scale?
All right, we have a bit of a gap here, so there's not going to be anything for just a sec. Another little bit of a gap.
All the way from Passamaquoddy to Peter's Lane. If you think it's hard to say Passamaquoddy, well, you should try spelling it sometime. Want to go ahead and give it a try, Elliot? That's right. P-A-S-S-A-M-A-Q-U-O-T-D-Y. Hello down there. Well, you feel small from way up here. Oh, I'm sorry, Elliot. Go ahead. He just wished you a parental day.
the main street electrical parade.
All right. I wanted you guys to be able to hear that last little few notes. It's, yeah, I almost got ran over too. That's good. All right, everybody. Yeah, we've fireworks in just a few minutes here, so we're gonna go get on Main Street here. Whew.
Now the wind did pick up a little bit.
Yeah.
But, so if it...
Thank you for your service, sir. Thank you. Sorry.
If the wind does pick up, they do one of two things. They either just do projections, or they do like a modified show where it's only the really low fireworks off of the castle. So in the event that happens, and you're like, wait, there's a lot of blank space, like I feel like it needs something, that's why. But fingers crossed, they'll do the full show.
Yeah. You're welcome, everybody. Glad you all enjoyed that.
I gotta say, having children in front of us so excited made all of the performers and characters look at us.
Look alive and
well, they looked our direction because those kids got the attention of every character in the parade.
Yeah. So let's go a little more forward here because I want to be able to see the projections. I don't want to block anybody. Let's see. Right here. Probably right about here, I think is good. Run over though.
Yeah, that's the thing where.
Because this way I can look at the projections on the sides.
Well, the problem is since you don't know who's going to stand in front of you yet.
In just a few minutes, the lights will be dim, so you may fully experience our nighttime spectacular. For your own safety and the safety of those around you, please remain in the same area until the lights return to normal. Thank you.
Those ears are bigger than her head.
Buenas noches, amigos.
The thing is, when you don't know who's going to be in front, it could be a child that pops
It's
up.
fine.
It's fine.
Oh, wait. I have to get the obligatory photo of you with your arcade. Your arcade. Show off your arcade. Crystal's arcade. Yes. Actually, this is a good spot right here.
Do you feel short compared to those people, Bray?
Maybe a little. Are we blocking the people behind us? Okay, we're good.
We're good. She'll probably go on that.
All right, everybody. Let me do a battery check. Okay, we got battery. No fan tonight, Wish Upon a Run. Tonight is mainly for EP and the fireworks because those are going to be going away soon. So we wanted to make sure we got those in at least one more time, just in case we're not able to come back before they leave, which we should be able to because they don't leave till September 1st. After fireworks, I have to go. No problem, Rockstar. 3-mile-an-hour wind from the south. Yeah.
Was it Kyle?
Yeah.
I saw your message, Kyle. Where was it?
I'm Crystal's kind of spoken for.
I haven't met Kyle yet. I don't know.
I guess I haven't put a ring on your finger yet, so anything's possible, right?
Yes. Where's your arcade, Britt?
I don't have one.
No. Womp womp.
And Monarch Moment said hi, Crystal. Earlier.
Hi, Monarch Moments.
Oh, it's September 2nd it leaves. I had heard September 1st, so you're probably right, Wheelchair Grill, Melissa. Grill? I just said grill, Melissa. That'd be weird if it's a wheelchair grill, Melissa. Brittany says hi, Britt and Crystal. My sister's name is Crystal too. Oh, that's funny, Brittany. Sorry, Kyle. Remember, Jenna has her castle in Florida.
They stopped the show last night because of the wind. That is a case too that they could always stop it. So yeah, so we may get the full show, we may get the modified show, we may get the projections.
Yeah, and you can see up there if those start really moving, because it's not really about the wind down here, it's the wind up there, because Disneyland, right outside of the park, is a lot of houses.
Yeah.
And so if it gets too windy, the pyro fallout will actually fall down into the houses. So they actually stop it, unlike Walt Disney World where they have an entire land. So if the pyro fall out in the jungles, it's like, whatever. Well,
Not
this
quite
sort
a
of is
jungle.
swampland. Swampland. Imagine having in one night in the same park Electrical Parade, Fireworks, and Fantasmic. Bespoke, actually, funny enough, when I did the last live stream, wow, that cast member was very loud. When we did the last live stream where I was testing AT&T, I actually did all 3 of those. So if you want to see all 3,
Go back and not just a swamp, it's Shrek's swamp. Ah.
Hey, Angie.
Hi, Angie.
He's going to lose his voice.
I know, I'm impressed. Hi, Alex.
Oh, I see Alex. Say hi to Crystal, but not me. Well, she's prettier than me, so I can't blame you.
You're very pretty, Greg.
That was random.
He's
Yep, any second now. Oh, the castle just went dark, so probably, yep.
enjoy.
Enjoy.
The show, everybody.
Hey, Alex.
Just imagine, if you were standing right here over 60 years ago, you'd be standing in the middle of an orange grove. One visionary man stood right where you are now, but instead of orange trees, he envisioned a magic kingdom. This man's name was Walt Disney, and his dream would be called Disneyland.
As long as there's an imagination left, the memorial of Disneyland will never be complete.
We got a lot of that around here. Right, Dina? Sprinkle your pixie dust. Let's show them just how magical this place can be. Come on, everybody. Here we go. Where you can dream about your
Come on, Marty, stepping hard. Stepping hard. Stepping hard. Like a birdie.
As Walt Disney said, Disneyland will never be complete. And as the future will show us, with enough imagination, it will continue to build and grow on one enduring promise. That all who journey into its magical gates will feel forever young. And the magic, as Walt assured us, will never end.
Alright everybody, wanted to give you all a little bit of that finale music here. It's a long song, so they play it for a little while. But I'm glad you all enjoyed it, yeah. There's so many spotlights in the sky right now. right, there we go, everybody.
Thank you for joining us for our nighttime spectacular. May you enjoy the rest of your evening here with us at Disneyland.
All right. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed that. I'm glad it worked so well. Well, I'm hanging out over here right now because Crystal's getting some Starbucks behind me, and Chris, to go get in line for Runaway Railway. You'll be the first. I'm having a bit of a wait. Just a little bit of a wait. So, as you can see by all the people leaving right now, after fireworks, the average is about 75% of the park's attendance will leave. And you can kind of see it right here. Look at all the people leaving. Some of these... Oh.
I have never in my life walked right in and had no line at the Disney Starbucks. That was crazy.
Wow, and you got your... What'd you get?
I got a soy chai latte, which is kind of a cold weather drink for right now, but I didn't want to get anything iced, but I did get you some water.
Oh, well, thank you. Oh, yeah, see, like they do give out the waters there.
I was going to do a London fog, but I figured it would take too long to make, so...
Christina, we did not news splash. Unfortunately, it's a little late for us to do that.
You know, I never go on it because I don't want to get wet, and the line's ridiculous, but I want to go on it before they change it, because it's going to be down for a while, and I'm excited to see what they do, but I want to, you know, one last hurrah.
Yeah. Thank you, Emara, and all of our wonderful hoppers for being Johnny's on the spot, getting all of the bad stuff. So we appreciate you so much. You guys do such a great job. So know that you are what keeps this stream going nice and smooth. So thank you so much. Can't wait to see Candlelight if there is no lag. I hope so, Dave. That's what I'm hoping for. That's the plan. Then I can actually crank up the quality instead of having to bring it so low, so we can actually see the people singing instead of just blobs that is faces.
Ooh, we should start speculating on who it's.
What celebrity's going to be there this year?
Because you think, okay, what like movies will have come out or TV
yeah.
to promote, you know? Oh, somebody was mentioning the hot dogs, right? Well, these are corn dogs. But...
Corn dogs, but yeah, somebody saying the red cart has the best dogs on the park.
But then right across the street at Coke Corner, they have regular hot dogs.
Josh says, glad I don't have to work tomorrow. Let's see, what does it say?
Oh yeah, when do you go back?
And Lauren says, thank you so much. This is the closest I will ever get to seeing Disneyland Forever in person, as I will not be able to see it before September 1st. I'm from the East Coast. Well, I'm glad you're able to see it. Do you know when they are closing down Splash Mountain?
No, that's what I'm wondering.
Yeah, I know they announced it.
You know, yeah, are they going to keep it through the winter season, through the holidays, or no?
I don't know. Oh, and Douglas Mark sent us... lots of love from Doug in Toronto. Thanks, Britt and Crystal. EP is my favorite firework parade. Favorite parade. Bonus fireworks too. Fantastic. Well, thank you, Doug.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it. Hope things aren't. I don't know. Is it really cold in Toronto right now? Or are you guys in your summer too? Yeah.
I don't know what the weather. Well, we saw those thunderstorms over the southwest in like Nevada, Arizona area.
Josh goes back on Tuesday, but officially Thursday. Wow.
Wow, that is so early. So when I was a kid, we didn't go back till after Labor Day, and then I feel like it's gotten progressively earlier and earlier.
Yeah.
It's just so hot, and I know some like old schools don't even have air conditioning, so you're going back in August in just.
Oh, it's officially Wednesday. Wow, Josh. I'm sorry. I know you love what you do, but I'm sorry.
I remember it was like when I went to college, I was like, oh gosh, I have to start in August. I'm not used to this. And now these kids start so young or so early.
Where are we going next? Well, we're kind of just walking for now. We said we do about a 3 hour. That's what we were kind of telling Josh.
3 hours.
A 3 hour stream. Well, hopefully don't get stranded on an island in a 3 hour stream.
If it's Tom Story's Island, that's okay.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I want to be on that island that late at night by myself. Well, we'd have to dodge all the Phantasmic people. Manoa J says, yeah, I didn't go back until after Labor Day too. The schools here in Hawaii start this week. Wow.
We do have some universities, the UC systems on the quarter system, they don't go back till like late September. One of the people at work goes to.
We'll do it for 5 minutes.
Sure, let's go that.
All right, we haven't done this in a while. Well, actually, since Jenna streamed it, so I guess it wasn't that long ago.
When we were watching the fireworks, I realized, the last time we had seen fireworks was on 4th of July.
Oh, yeah.
Can I bring this drink in?
I think so. Oh, no, you can't. That's right. They make you toss All right, so we
I'm
won't do that
sorry.
one.
If you want to go on it, you go on it. No, wait. I don't know if you can.
I can't shoot and hold the stream. No, it's okay. We'll keep
Sorry,
moving.
I don't have a bag to like hide it in. I could hide it under my jacket.
It's okay.
I don't
We'll
want
keep
to
moving.
cheat. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I couldn't pass up the no line. We should have like taken a picture of it and shown Jenna. Be like, look, Jenna, no Starbucks line at Disney.
Oh, Doug says, you're welcome, Britt and Crystal. Toronto is pretty hot this time of the year. We'll call it hot, humidity, and hazy. That actually sounds like here, Doug. And then, Bray, have you ever seen a MiG-29 fly? Steph, I have not. I've seen a MiG-25 in person, but it was on the ground. Josh says, first day of school is the 10th. Those are teacher work, or these are teacher work days. Okay. Let's see. Avery says, yeah, Southern Canada gets hot during the summer, just like the U.S. Different climate compared to the rest of Canada. Majority of Canadians live in the very south portion. Yeah. Didn't we learn that from
Martin Short?
From Martin Short?
I'm just joking. I've only been to Vancouver. I have not been anywhere else.
So Through the Enchanted Portal asks, Britt, what did you think of Top Gun?
Britt liked it, but he was not. Sorry, I'm answering for you. he felt he didn't like it as much as everybody else did.
Yeah, everybody. So obviously, I am in an aviation community. So everybody else was like, "Oh my gosh, it was amazing! Oh, I've seen it 20 times, literally." And I'm just like, I've seen it twice. It was better on Dolby Atmos, but to be honest with you, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. I had some problems with the ending. I don't want to give anything away, even though I think it's beyond the spoiler moratorium. Look at that view of the Matterhorn. But I had some problems with the end of it. I thought it was a little too predictable and a little hokey. But I mean, obviously the visuals are beautiful. Every time there was a Super Hornet on the screen, I loved it. So, yeah. Vancouver's hot in the summer, but in the winter it rains and hardly snows. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I know. It was so mild. So I ran in like February, and it was like 60 degrees. It was so pleasant. And I was like, I was expecting it to be like 30 degrees or something, or colder, but we must have gone on a warm day.
And we're going this way because the view that I always love showing on the stream hasn't been here for the last while, because as you're about to see, and you can kind of preview, you haven't been able, the walls have been up, but look at this view. Ready? Here we go. And look at that view.
And then Hank, right? He's
brand new. Hank right over here. Here, would you mind holding that for me, please? Thank you. No, we do not have a kiss goodnight here. Oh, let me move down a little bit. There he is. There's Hank right there. He's a new addition.
He's so cute. Octopus are amazing. Is the plural of octopus, or is it?
I thought it was octopi.
Octopi, baby. They're amazing.
Sorry,
like, there's a pinhole. Let me go inside. Let me go through it to the other side. Oh, my voice is going
Ooh,
out.
Do I sound like Jeff Goldblum there? No. Yeah, isn't that nice? The colors. Color.
Yeah.
You can kind of see some of the coral down there.
And they repainted like
They did everything. And they added tons of stuff. Lots of kelp and seaweed, and we just happen to be here right when there's not one of the subs launching.
Now it's the same story?
I believe so, yeah. He's just a statue. Yeah, he doesn't move, unfortunately.
I do wish he moved since the...
Yeah, so he is keeping a careful eye. If you look, he's right there. The seagulls over there, and he's keeping a careful eye on those seagulls because, you know, they're like, mine.
I don't know how those seagulls expect to eat him.
Spaceship Earth says, you can have a kiss goodnight, but you better know who you're kissing. Septopus?
Oh, a yeah. Is that the family of it? The, like...
Octopuses? That seems weird to say that one. Like octopi sounds, but maybe I'm wrong with that. Why does octopi sound right though?
I don't know, because the I sound is for other plural things.
So when you were watching Resort TV 1 stream from California last night, what'd you learn? Oh, I learned what the plural of octopuses is. No,
octopodes? Oh wait.
Oh, octopode. Oh, so that was it. Sorry, octopodes. Wait. Oh, now Kimberly says, is your phone's autocorrecting?
Yeah, that's when I read what Kimberly wrote, I was like,
Yeah.
it sounds not right.
Here comes some octopi is right, says Shelby.
Okay. What other animal?
Well, I know
Plurals
that a
there
bunch
are.
of crows, like we saw
There's a
before, was a
murder.
murder, so that was a huge murder of crows. Hank only has 7. Oh, that's right.
So
You're right,
wow,
Summer.
duh.
You're right.
And I was thinking that because the sept is, but I was like, wait, here comes the sub.
Do. I know it's Here
in
Comes the
what-
Sun, but
What language is set in? What language does it mean 7?
huh?
So septipus, right? 7 arms or tentacles. So what language? Well, I mean, it's probably multiple languages, but what's one language that means 7?
I have no clue. Is this a riddle?
No, it's real. No,
Oh.
it's a real question. It's my trivia.
What's the answer?
I was going to say French. I don't know if it's in multiple languages.
Oh.
S-E-P.
Good night, Ellis. Uh-huh.
Yeah, sorry.
Shelby says, oh, it was wrong. Google says, and then there's nothing.
Now I want to know what the answer is. This is why you can't trust the internet. Because you will get like 50 ansers and you don't know what's
It
right.
depends
Oh,
on
it's
if you
from
think it
Latin.
comes from
Okay.
Latin or Greek.
Oh, okay. Because I was French, but obviously it has its root. Because octo is 8.
Latin?
That makes more sense.
Yes, the subs used to be great.
And it was 20,000 Leagues was the theme,
Yep.
right? Which the organ from Haunted Mansion is from the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea movie.
I remember we saw the sea serpent when we went to that auction, that Disney
yes.
auction.
So
We streamed that.
a few years ago, there was a gentleman who owned so much Disney stuff. So there's they do Disney auctions all the time, but this collection was all of his, and you could actually go for free and see it. And he owned the sea serpent from this attraction before it became Nemo. It is octopuses. That just doesn't sound.
Yeah,
that
generally
just
when a
doesn't
noun enters into
sound
English, it is
appropriate.
pluralized as an English word rather than its original form.
Okay, that just doesn't sound.
Thanks, Shelby, Dapper, Canchuck,
I feel
and
very
Martin.
smart. So for everybody starting school in a week or two, now you're prepared. It's our educational lesson of the day.
I don't think anybody on the sub can see Hank up there, except the sub
there's
driver.
Waving. The sub driver's waving
Oh.
to us.
Oh yeah, he
Or
is.
He's not a driver. Is he a captain? A sub?
Well, yeah, I believe captain of the ship. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea was in Disney World only. Here at Disneyland, it's just called, the Submarine Voyage. But
Voyage.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
it was kind of themed after 20,000
Yeah, that's true.
Leagues.
I miss that. I mean, they did a great job with this. It totally fits, but I miss. And I do like that our Nemo attraction is different than Disney World's Nemo attraction.
Grumpy Rich, not tonight, but I promise we'll come back and we'll hit some of these other night shows like World of Color and Fantasmic.
I'm holding you to it, Britt. I'm holding you to it. Gotta come back to Disneyland.
Well, since we re-upped AT&T for another month, we definitely should come back.
Take advantage of
Yes.
the reception we have. This is
Yes.
very exciting.
Octopi is the oldest plural of octopus, coming from the belief that words of Latin origin should have Latin endings. Octo is Greek, not Latin. Wow, there's a lot of information going in. This is an intellectual debate that we are having here right now. Resort TV 1, where you come to learn the plural of octopus. Well, thank you everybody for taking the time to look that up as we look at this beautiful view here. All right, let's move on. Even though it's beautiful and we could probably...
Google knows everything. Although, Britt has...
Octopuses was, oh wow, there's a lot of it. Oh wow, everybody's doing it. Octopuses was the next plural, giving the word an English ending to match its adoption as an English world. Greek would be...
Pose, octopose. Interesting.
While octopi has become a popular in modern usage, it's wrong. The letter I is a suffix to...
Oh, there we go. So we have Google Homes a lot. Britt is much more of a fan than I am. I'm not a fan, but oh my gosh, sometimes she just gets it wrong. She does not listen. She does not hear correctly, and the answer you get, you should be able to trust Google's answers,
Yes.
right? Sometimes not so much.
Somebody asked about what that wind was. That was for the big giant mountain that's right next to us. You can hear it right now. You can't really see it here. You'll see it pop through in just a sec. There it is.
Covered in snow. Now, did Jenna stream this when she was out here? Did she stream the Matterhorn? know
I
they
don't
went on
think
the
she did. I could be wrong.
I feel like it would be very bumpy and the phone would fly away.
Did you know the multiple for moose is moose?
Yes.
It's not meese?
No, it's not me. And fish is fish.
Oh, Stacy Rogers. She's like, hi, I had to come. Hey, Stacy, I had to come out of ninja for this. According to the Webster dictionary, there are 3 different ways: octopi, octopuses, and octopods. Pods, yeah, P-O-D-E-S. Race car spelled backwards is still race car. Any more fun facts, Shelby?
And we just passed Autopia too, so
that's true.
Although they don't go very fast, they're not.
There is a version of 20,000 Leagues walkthrough in Disneyland Paris. You go through onto the Nautilus. That's cool.
Oh, that sounds fun.
We're hoping to go to Disney Paris in 2024.
When we go to Europe. That is on our bucket list.
Wow, there's a lot of octopus. I looked it up. I looked it up for the Oceans of Possibilities summer reading program at my library. Taco cat spelled backwards is taco cat.
Well, yes.
What's that called? When something you can spell.
Is that a palindrome?
Palindrome? Look at
Is
this.
that it? Which, I'm sorry, but shouldn't the word that means that also be that?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's kind of cheating.
The driver of the submarine is called a pilot because they operate in 3 dimensions, the same as the pilot of a plane. Oh, Matt. Wow, look at all you guys with your awesome trivia.
Hold on, I got it.
So I think we're going to make our way through Fantasyland. We'll see what's open right now because we do have the ability to stream anything. Maybe we could do see like Pinocchio or something.
Yeah.
And then we could just maybe do like a walk over to what'd you call it? The Star Galaxy's Edge.
Your brain has been so occupied by sea creatures that you
Yes, I have so much information on octopuses in my mind right now. It is pushing out my Star Wars knowledge. Anagram is rearranged words. Yes, is Pirates open right now? I think so.
But a pound is back to front, right?
Yes, I did know that male seahorses are the ones that have babies, not the females. And I know that because of the show Fish Hooks from Disney, where the teacher was a male seahorse and he was pregnant, and they made a whole episode about that.
What concerns me about that is that you were clearly an adult when you found this out. Like, this was a few years ago.
No, I think I knew it a long time ago, but it reminded me of the fact that they're there.
I like those threads that, like I was today years old when I learned. And,
Actually, I don't see a single. Oh, that would probably be because they haven't opened it up yet. I was like, wow, there's no line right now for Toad, but then they still haven't opened it and cleared it.
Why.
But you know what? There's not a lot of people here, so we might be able to go on Toad real quick. So let's see how.
That's a good idea because everyone here is going to run to Peter Pan.
Yeah.
So we can go to.
So bear with us, everybody. Yes, Fish Hooks was great. In fact,
Was that the I'm a Clam?
Yes, with Clamantha. I'm a clam.
That was my notification sound for a text message for quite a while.
And if you've never known...
Which also, so how can we really trust it? Because she was a clam and she coughed up an oyster, which clams do not do. So how do we really trust
That was
the
really
facts?
funny when you did. If you guys are like, what the heck are you talking about? It's a really funny show on, I think it's streaming on Disney Plus called Fish Hooks. I think so. And it was really funny. It had a lot of adult humor in it. Not like awkward adult humor, but like humor that kids wouldn't get.
It would go over kids'
Yes.
heads. Which I do appreciate about animation nowadays, that it's as enjoyable for adults as it is for children.
Yes. We used to stream about once a month here, but we haven't lately just because we've been so busy.
But if you guys enjoy Disney content, be sure to subscribe because Josh and Jenna go live from Disney World every Friday night, and they usually do surprise streams throughout the week and different vlogs. Jenna had a premiere this morning, I believe.
Yeah, from Food and Wine Festival. It'd be fun to go there. We haven't done that, and so it's weird to think how long Food and Wine Festival goes.
I know. I thought it was more of a fall thing, but I guess it's a summer through fall.
Oh yes, Richard Simmons was the gym coach. I remember that. Yes. Let's see here. Toad. Clownfish can change genders. I didn't know that. Tanina says, Fish Hook was my favorite show. Yes, I miss it. I'm sad that they took it away. It was so much fun. Do y'all think The Simpsons was a kid's show? I was surprised when Disney Plus took it. Well, I mean, technically Disney owns anything Fox, including American Dad and Family Guy. I mean, Family Guy has taken shots at Disney many times. Avery says, yeah, it reminds me of Dan V's. Another kids show with a lot of adult humor. Yeah, there's a lot of that, you know, like Freakazoid. If you want to go back into the day, Freakazoid was one that had a lot of adult humor. Or like Batman the Animated Series, which, oh, so good. Even Gargoyles was kind of more adult.
Well, and even, I mean, now all the Disney animated films, the Pixar, like everything, obviously it's made for, you know, it's always G or PG, but adults will enjoy it just as much as the kids do, and there'll be little things that happen that you're like, oh, I didn't catch that as a kid, but now I get it.
We have an East Coast and a West Coast crew. If they ever built a Disneyland in Antarctica, we'd have a North Coast. And then when they have the Antarctic, or then no, that would be an Antarctica would be a South Coast, and then a North Coast would be the Arctic Disney.
No, it would be the North Pole. Well, oh yeah, the Arctic.
Yeah, Arctic area. Yeah.
Boy, we're learning so much today.
SpongeBob had its moments. Yes, Shelby. Yes. All right. So if you're wondering why we're not moving,
it's getting more crowded.
So this is the line of people. So what they do is they close off Fantasyland because of pyro fallout, because fireworks shoot off from the castle, which is around the corner there. Oh, here we go. I think we're going to be able to get on Toad. Oh, Toad's not even open yet.
Uh-oh. The castle's this way.
Let's see. I don't know. We can kind of hang out here.
Oh, maybe they might not be reopening it tonight.
Let's see. Yeah, Toad Hall is closed right now.
Anyone in there? There are people in there.
Yeah, it looks like all the lights are on.
Is this the line? Do we get in line? Or do we not?
Here, do you mind to ask that cast member behind you? Oh. All right, everybody. So we're going to see what's going on here. Sorry. Why? Okay, yes. I'm sorry. So I didn't get to finish because we got distracted. So yes, they closed this off because of the pyro fallout. So they closed everything, all the rides and all of that. And then you have to wait and do go through and clear all the different rides and attractions, look for any fires and, you know, dangerous things. And then they open it up like you just saw. And that was all the people that were running to get on Peter Pan. Did they say anything?
I didn't. And because then I saw other cast members. I didn't know if they were just walking through.
Well,
they may not have been. Should we do like Pinocchio or Snow White maybe?
Yeah. Yeah, here. Oh, pardon me. Excuse me. Yes, Disneyland closes at midnight tonight. Yeah, a lot of Splat era Nickelodeons and old school Cartoon Network. Oh yeah, had a ton of adult jokes. Oh yeah, like Courage the Cowardly Dog and Johnny Bravo, which I believe Seth MacFarlane actually was a writer on Johnny Bravo for a while.
Pinocchio's not open yet either.
Oh yeah.
Did you see the video where Liam pulled the sword out of the stone?
I heard about that. Snow White's open, so let's do that. I heard about that. That's pretty cool. You can't do that here anymore, sadly.
Well, maybe you can. You're just not, you know, the chosen one or whatever.
Ouch.
So,
wow, look at Crystal.
You're
like,
not worthy.
She's just pulling out all the punches today. Oh, there's the Queen.
I bet if Liam was here, he could pull it up.
Nobody behind us, so we can go a little slow. You can pause that if you want to read it.
We were at PetSmart the other day, and they had villains toys for like Halloween. So for all the dogs, they had Disney villain toys, and for cats, they had Hocus Pocus. It was really cute. And there was an Evil Queen toy for dogs.
It's just so funny. Josh is at his house in Florida right now. We are here at Disneyland. This is Britt. I'm aviation photography in the chat. I'm one of the mods. And I'm here with my girlfriend Crystal, and we're the West Coast crew. All right, we are about to get on the newly enhanced Snow White ride. Almost walk on.
On your way now. Escuchen, para que tengan un viaje seguro, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies.
Has anyone played the game Villainous? So much fun. I've heard of that. I've seen that. Villainous. Those are those villain games you see at Target. They have like the Disney villains, and it's like a... You've seen it. Oh, I need to do battery check. Ooh, right after this ride, remind me. Remind me, everybody, after this ride, if we forget, need to attach the battery.
Oh, Ren and Stimpy, yes.
There's Snow White, a very small Snow White dancing.
piernas dentro del vehículo.
Oh, it feels good to sit. Thank you. Okay, Hidden Mickey.
These dwarfs can't hide Snow White from me.
Hi-ho, it's off like we go.
Magic mirror on the wall. In this disguise, I fool them all.
There we go. All right. Whew. Ooh, go to the left.
Sorry.
Please, yeah. That was fun. Is Toad open yet? Oh, Toad is open, but let's see how long the line is. It may be really long because they had a delayed opening. We'll see.
Moves pretty fast.
It's not bad. It's
So,
not
you
even
know,
in the queue.
several people were asking about what to do.
Oh,
When they-
battery time. Thank you,
yes,
Summer.
Batteries. Come to Disneyland, and as you guys can see, after the fireworks, it definitely slows down a lot. A lot of people with the younger kids go home after the fireworks, so if you're gonna spend the whole day, you can always either go back on some of the rides or do some of those rides with the long lines after the fact. I think they need to open up the outside queue area.
All right, here. Actually, I'm coming on this side here. Okay, it's gonna be a little bumpy here. Actually, let me make the line come out a little bit. Make sure I have no crimson line. Oh, I do. I have a not line. Okay, as soon as we stop, I'll plug it in. Plug it in.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Wow, this low light is just amazing. Ever
Josh
since-
loves that you can do this with no lag.
Yes.
Don't jinx us, Josh. But yes, it is very exciting to have
and with the brighter
reception.
lights.
So we're using AT&T right now. We normally have T-Mobile, and T-Mobile in the park does not have very good reception.
If we stop, I mean, it's great we're walking right now, but I'd like to stop so we can. You guys gonna go to back to? We may pass through there.
Yeah.
Okay, here.
Oh, Britt's
Nope,
gonna.
we're
Nope.
moving again.
I think we're always gonna keep going. All right, Britt's gonna plug it in. So 1 second there. Yay!
There we go. Plugged in at 10%.
I know I need to use it.
Here, I have here.
I have some.
I have mine handy. Right here. Hold on, everybody, 1 second here. Except you'll have to hold the stream in order for me to hold the...
But now the stream is dirty with your other
Here, I'll put it on the stream. There.
There we go.
There you go. Okay, now hold the stream because I just put it on. It's gonna feel wet. There you go.
KJ, can you shop at the parks or can you shop after it closes? Yes, Main Street stays open for an hour. Contran, is the stream really live? Yes, we are here at Disneyland right now.
Oops, sorry. Okay, there we go.
Ooh, it's cold in here.
Ever notice how Beast's revival and transformation back to a human resembles the current regeneration process on Doctor Who? I don't watch Steven, unfortunately, but that's cool. Oh, interesting. Spaceship Earth says, I hated this part of the line because the skyway would go right above us, and as a kid you were afraid it would fall on us. I was more afraid of people dropping things. Or spitting. Oops, super close up.
Sorry. It's there's a lot of people in here.
Alright, we're almost there. This isn't too bad of a line, everybody. Yeah, we can go really late with our streams here. Oh, I'm going to change. I think I might have hit the focus button. Hold on, focus. There we go. Nice and sharp.
When we go by Red Rose Tavern, I'm going to ask what time they close.
Okay. Do you know what time it is? Oh, I can probably look. 10:21. Okay.
Welcome to Tokyo. Sure and safe and glorious driving on board. Remain firmly seated. Hands, arms, feet, and legs inside.
Yeah, it is nice. I love that we close at midnight. And that's something that I wish Walt Disney World would go back to. Because when we go to Walt Disney World on our trips, it's always like, oh, they're closing at 9. Oh, they're closing at 8. What is this?
Because we don't do that whole rope drop thing. We'd like to, but we're too tired.
Yes, we're it's not the jet lag, it's more laziness. Great stream to watch while I get my partner ready for my first year of college. Oh, that's awesome, Caitlin.
Have fun.
Spaceship Earth. There is a great book, Mouse Tales, that talked about the strange things people do the Grand Night. Yes, I've actually read that book. I think I may even have it somewhere.
I believe that Mode is stretching the motor car now. To ensure your safety and comfort, please remain seated.
Yes, everybody, pop like for me. Hit that thumbs up button on there, and it tells YouTube you enjoy this. Okay, I'm not going to try and show all the people in line, so I'm going to point you guys up. You can see all the beautiful architecture in here. Nice chandelier. The carvings of Mr. Toad. You just saw 2 glitches in the Matrix a minute ago. What did you see, Resort Budgeting? Were there 2 cats that walked by? We're going to go nowhere in particular.
We're going to go a big circle.
I don't know if rope drop makes a difference in Disneyland, though. I went during magical mornings and it was still very busy. Yeah.
Watch your children and do try to drive carefully. Ta-ta. Bienvenido a Tokyo.
Probably not Resort Budgeting. I do want to try Pirates of the Caribbean, but because it's we're not really dressed for getting wet.
Let me just say, before I knew Brit, I would go on Pirates no problem. Now I always get wet, so I've stopped going on it. Brit is like a bad luck charm on that ride.
I love Pirates.
One year we were in the front row, and literally the water came up like a wave, and our pants were just completely soaked. But yes, it is an awesome ride.
Yeah, and I do want to go on that so we can test how this works on it. So that is for the when you refocused earlier. Oh, okay. Thanks, Resort Budget. But yes, I do want to go on Pirates. So next time we get a chance, I will definitely do that. Ain't superstitious black cat cross my path. We have several black cats and they cross our path all the time. All right, here we go. Here we go. Enjoy.
Oh, big books! Guilty! I go, that is all.
All right, that was Mr. Toad. You know, if somebody were to pop onto the stream right as we enter hell, basically, at the very end of that, they'd probably be like, what in the world am I watching?
It wasn't that hot.
No, it wasn't hot and humid. Probably because it's so hot and humid outside.
Maybe. You know, I don't think it's such a weird ending though. I feel like he should spit you out or something.
Yeah, well, he does. The dragon kind of does that. No one has canceled this ride yet? Yeah, well, there's plenty of reasons. I wonder how it stays there, but...
Probably because it's a classic.
Perfect again. Awesome, Dave. That is great.
Yeah, I was looking over at your phone, Britt, and I could just see the light. Like, you
Yeah,
could really
it's so
see
bright.
The attraction now.
They definitely put in a lot more lighting in there, which is great. It used to be so dark you could barely see it. So the low light on my phone with the newest update, and also with just how much light they added to it, it really makes it amazing. It was pretty quick. Yeah, it's one of those rides where if you have to wait 45 minutes, you might want to rethink waiting for that one.
I'm gonna go check and see what time they
Okay.
close.
I thought they closed at 11, but
10:30.
almost. Yeah, there's a cast member by the front, I think. Keep walking. I'm going to walk to Galaxy's Edge. All right, everybody. It's a pleasure riding with you again, Toad. Yes. All right, so we're heading out the backside of Fantasyland here. We're actually about to go through this little passageway that puts us into Adventureland. And that's the backside of Adventureland over by the backside of Thunder Mountain. And then this is where you have 2 entrances to Galaxy's Edge here. So there's 3 entrances total into our Galaxy's Edge. We have over by Hungry Bear, which is way over by where we went with the train by Splash Mountain. There's an entrance. Then there's an entrance just to the right here. And a little further up, right next to Thunder Mountain, is, which you can hear right to the left of me here, is the other entrance. Let's see here. Jenna is only proved to turn up the sun. Kidding. Is Lightning Lane just means faster lane and Genie Plus, or is it single rider? Should I have to go for single rider on a Friday, or should I purchase Lightning Lane? Christina, that's a very good question. Some of the rides actually stopped doing Lightning Lane. So you might want to check on some of those. Ooh, there's like nobody here right now. It's kind of creepy, except for this cast member to the right here. Any chance of seeing fireworks tonight? Danny, we actually already showed it. If you rewind, we watched it from Main Street right after the electrical parade. I feel they speed up the actual rides in Disneyland when it's busy. No, they don't, Steph. The only one that actually has a difference of, like Indiana Jones, you can have rides that are a little faster, a little shorter, but not by much. It's more of how rocky and crazy they are. But the Carousel, they have 2 modes. They can do the normal mode, and they have what's called the band mode, which goes even longer, so that the band, the Jolly, or the Pearly Band, can be on it, and they can play an entire song. Do more people get wet on Disneyland Pirates than Walt Disney World Pirates? Chris, that's a great question. I really don't know, to be honest with you. I don't think I've ever gotten wet in Walt Disney World's Pirates, but I have gotten soaked here, so... Let's see here. Trying to understand how to use Lightning Lane in Genie Plus, and we just go for single rider. Christina, so single rider, basically, they just put you wherever if they have an open spot. But the Lightning Lane in Genie Plus kind of is like what Fast Pass used to be, if you want to call it that. So that's the best I can really, explain it. All right, and look at that. We're here in Galaxy's Edge. We just went through a passageway that you can't do in Walt Disney World. And so in Walt Disney World, this building here is where you would actually go to get on the shuttle to take you back to the Star Cruiser Hotel. But for us, it's just a driveway where vehicles can come in from backstage. Yeah, we're not going to do fan tonight. I know everybody wants to see it. We did it last time when I did the last Disney stream where we were testing AT&T. So if you want to go back and check that, you can. But we thank you all for hanging out with us tonight.
Well, I'm glad to see we're not the only ones that get completely soaked on pirates.
Let's go check out the fastest hunk of junk in the galaxy.
I haven't seen Fantasmic since it's been back yet, so I should watch
Pretty much
your
the
stream.
same. Yes, you should watch my stream. Or, you know, we could just go when we have reservations.
Next time.
Maybe we can do that and try and make it to A World of Color. That'd be difficult, but we could try.
See, it's hard because a lot of times the second World of Color starts after the park closes, so you have to be in before, and sometimes just the times overlap too closely.
Here's Olga's Cantina. I've only been in there once. Crystal and I went in there one time. Is Rise still open? No, at this point Rise would be closed.
But it's like 9 o'clock, I think, that they close it, right?
I thought it was a little earlier than that, depending. You know, knowing the luck, it's probably down right now anyway. There you go. Such an awesome shot. I mean, talk about immersive.
Yeah.
You know, just being surrounded by all this. Yes, what a piece of junk. And you know, I point this out, we have some people I think who are watching us for the first time. So if you're in Walt Disney World as the Falcon starts up, let's walk up here. So if you're in Walt Disney World, it's very hard to see, but we don't have it here. Underneath this kind of piping and railing here, there is a Millennium Falcon model, a small one, that is painted in the same color of the Falcon, so you really have to look, but it's right up in there.
It's like Inception.
Yes. Is single rider available for most big attractions? For the most part, yes, but you may have to check because they, like I said, they've been hit or miss lately. Some rides they don't offer it anymore.
And they did a lot more like the Lightning Lane on a lot of the rides, so some of the rides that might have been single rider before, that's now where the Lightning Lane goes.
Like the selfie sticks are prohibited, but please buy a 3-foot lightsaber. Yes. I would gladly take that piece of junk off your hands. Well, you know, you might have to talk to Disney first. Yes, the fact that they made the Millennium Falcon life-size is incredible. I completely agree. Have you seen Light and Magic on Disney Plus? Vicky, we have not. That's something I do want to see, though. That's the history of Industrial Light and Magic.
Oh, wow.
Goes through all of it. Yeah, it sounds really amazing.
Well, we never finished the Imagineering story or Behind the Attraction. We need to catch up on a lot of those. Those are pretty amazing.
Here, let's show that hidden Mickey over here. Real quick, we'll go by here showing. And this actually is a pretty good spot to see the fireworks too, because all the fireworks happen right up in here, right above the mountainscape here.
But you don't get the music.
Yeah, you don't get the music. So what they say is it's a space battle going on. Thank you for explaining and letting me know. Oh, you're welcome, Christina. Hopefully that helps. You might just have to check, though, when it comes to single rider. All right, so around the side here. So you can see this is the exit to Smuggler's Run right here. So this is the wheelchair ramp that goes to either down to it or up from the exit here. And around the corner here, as soon as these people pass here, there is a hidden Mickey. Right here. There you go. It's too accurate for Stormtrooper. So this must have been Boba Fett.
I don't know. They may have been aiming over here.
And then just yeah, like
It's like at the at a carnival where they give you the gun, they give you the BB gun to shoot, but it's like they mess with it so it's not exact.
Yeah. But yeah, so you guys can clearly see it, circle and then 2 ears. So that's something we have that Walt Disney World doesn't have, but they have the little mini Millennium Falcon, which is pretty cool. Sammy says, I'm new and thoroughly enjoying it. Well, thanks, Sammy.
Hi, Sammy.
Again, my name is Britt. I go by Aviation Photography in the chat, and I'm here with my girlfriend,
Crystal.
And we're part of the West Coast crew. We usually have a third person, Andrew.
And I'm not in the chat, but I lurk.
Yeah. Yes, she
do.
lurks in the chat.
I like to read the chat.
Andrew normally here is he's hashtag just Andrew. He would love to be here. He keeps talking about like, oh, I really want to be on the stream again. He misses it, so he misses you all, and I know he wants to be.
He says hello.
Yes. So, but Andrew, I know a lot of people enjoy having Andrew on the stream because he and I have a lot of pop culture banter back and forth.
I'm not pop culture enough.
He and I are huge Star Wars fans. You know, I'm a huge Boba Fett fan, like huge. I think it's under. Am I like not even presenting it well? That how big of a Fett fan I am.
Over the top.
So we're going down this way because I'm going to spin around here and show you guys a fun little Star Wars Easter egg. And this is at both parks. Oops, I'm going to go a little further. So you can see there's a ship on top of the docking bay restaurant over there. And we've shown this on the stream before. If you look, the carts there, or the little bins, say 77, 80, and 83. Well, that's Star Wars A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi, the released years of them, which is pretty cool. Fun little Easter egg right there. Wish I could record things to watch on a 40-inch TV later. Wow, Sammy. You two always do a great job. Thanks. Enjoy watching as always. Big Disneyland fan. Oh, thank you, Vicky. Look forward to seeing the parade before it ends. Used to watch it with my folks as a kid. Oh, Christina, that's cool.
It's fun, especially because the crowd is so into it. So that I think just adds to it.
Yeah.
It's just the atmosphere and the attitude of everybody watching.
Yeah. At one time on Google Maps, while Black Spire Outpost was under construction, you could see the framework for the Falcon in progress. Yes, I remember seeing that. That was actually pretty cool. Here, let's walk up this way. And actually, speaking of Boba Fett, on my birthday, we found Boba Fett here wandering around with his very interesting Australian accent.
Well, I mean, he wasn't lost. I thought you said he sounded more New Zealand. Or was he Australian?
No, he's supposed to sound more New Zealandish.
Okay.
But yeah, he was more like, crikey, have you seen any bounties near here?
Let's not do that. Look at the little port. Your impressions today are not as
I don't
wonderful
know.
as mine,
oh,
Brett,
jeez.
clearly. Actually, what other impressions can you do?
Oh boy. Not my best.
That wasn't bad. Can you do Donald?
No.
What about Goofy?
Gosh.
That was pretty. Oh, that was good. What about Chip and Dale? And Pluto. No.
I don't know. All right, Crystal. Darth Vader.
See, I can't even. I can't even do it.
Did
It sounds like I'm saying cookie.
No, it's. I'm doing a little fast, but thank you. Your Mickey was really good. Thank you, everybody. Yes. I'm sorry for all the impressions here. That's not a bounty. Now this is a bounty. Yeah, so we're walking through Galaxy's Edge right now. Another difference coming up here that you guys will see in Walt Disney World, the X-Wing and the A-Wing are actually separated across this little pathway here, while ours are side by side.
I have another. I know what else is different.
Somebody requested it. Hello. I can't do a Babu Frick.
I was going to say, I know another difference between here and Disney World. There's no people in it and Walt Disney World right now.
Well, yes. Yeah, I know a really big difference between Disneyland and Walt Disney World, and it's about 3,000 miles. Oh, your impressions are cracking you out. Well, thanks. So anyway, yeah, so you can see our A-Wing is right here, and then the newer version X-Wing is right here. But in Walt Disney World, that would actually be right over here. Sorry, I requested it. All the videos shown, where are they on YouTube? Sammy, so if you want to see more of these and what Josh and Jenna stream and all of that at Walt Disney World Resorts, just follow this channel, Resort TV 1.
And don't they have different folder for different things? Or
Yeah, they have live and vlogs and
you can do searches.
Yeah,
for
searches, yeah.
keywords within the stream. So sometimes there'll be live streams that are recorded, sometimes it's vlogs, sometimes it's individual things like a specific ride or a specific show that you can just watch standalone. Britt is laughing, waiting for me to finish talking here, so what are you laughing at?
Danny wanted me to do Wally. I can do like, whoa. It's not bad, right? He doesn't do much except like, whoa. I would like to hear your Wally.
I cannot do impressions. I cannot do, like, you're good, like, you can do the sounds of different
Hey, Alex.
things.
Uh-huh.
I can't do anything. Yeah, I can't do it. Eva, I can't do it.
Alex4RMSD says new subscriber. Welcome, Alex.
Welcome.
Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. All right, everybody. Well, as much as we want to keep going, we said we were going to only stream 3 hours today, and since Crystal and I haven't had anything to eat, we're going to go have some dinner, which is going... That was everything. You're welcome, Danny. You have hidden talents, Britt. Well, thank you. Not the talents I focus on.
So next time you stream, you have to do it in a tone of voice the whole time. You're not allowed to talk to Britt. And everybody will be like, who's streaming? Who is this?
Try Yoda voice? I don't know. My throat might not be able to do it. Do or do not. I don't know. That doesn't sound... I think it needs to be a little higher. Do. No, that's too low. Do. No. Anyway. Yeah. Yes, please go eat. KJ, is that your way of saying stop, go eat?
That's the Disney way of saying.
All right, everybody. So, well, this was fun. Always good to see you too. Thank you, Manoa. Yeah, so we thought we'd just in here because I know some people wanted us to walk through Batu. KJ, I should be going to bed now anyways. Yes. No, I'm not saying yes, you have to go to bed, but... So do they sell blue milk certain areas of the park? Yes, that's
here around the corner somewhere. They have blue and green milk.
That would be over at the Imperial, by the Thai Enforcer.
I'm sorry, yes, here in Galaxy's Edge they have blue and green.
So anyway, everybody, we thank you for joining us today. Great voice impressions. Maureen says thanks, first time viewers. This is fun. Well, thanks, Maureen. I hope you subscribe because we do this all sorts of time.
Well, we don't.
Well, we don't. But what we do,
Jenna,
we try.
Yes.
So, we're bantering.
Yeah. Do we know when Josh and Jenna are going live next?
I think Jenna said she was going to stream sometime this week.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
So subscribe and you will get to watch her live in Disney World.
Yes.
But there's lots of vlogs and different things they post throughout the week as well.
Yeah, and we over here at Disneyland, let me go over to the A-Wing here so you're not just staring at the same X-Wing. We here at Disneyland, we try to stream when we can, but it's been a little while, and we're the West Coast crew, so we kind of help them out and stream from over here at Disneyland so you're not seeing Walt Disney World all the time, which, not to say, I love seeing the Epcot streams.
There's so much there. And occasionally they do Downtown Disney.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, Disney Springs.
Yeah. Or Universal. They've been doing Universal.
Hotels. They did SeaWorld. They do all sorts.
Thank you, Kimberly. Andrea says, hope you do more streams. Thank you. Great family of Josh, Jenna, and her parents. Sweet family. They are, Christina.
They are so awesome.
All right. Good night, Stacy. All right. So we're going to flip it around here, and we're going to say hi and bye. Oh, there was Crystal as we go through.
You don't look like Yoda.
Yeah, I don't. Or Jar Jar, or any of those other things. Or Mickey. Oh, Josh is still here. Josh, shouldn't you be in bed?
Yes.
All right, everybody. Well, we want to say thank you so much for hanging out with us today. It was great to be back finally and stream a little bit here and bring you at least EP and the fireworks so you can see it at least one more time. Hopefully we can do it again, but if not, you saw it today.
I love that parade. It's my favorite parade.
We ended up seeing when Jenna was here. We saw it like 5 times or something like that.
It was a lot, but it's a classic.
Fun. Yeah, and Jenna doesn't get to see it all the time. So, of course, they wanted to see it every chance they could get.
And she has lots of vlogs about her time here in the park. So go check those out. Her and Dale came out.
So, thank you so much, Dave. Thank you, everybody. Yes, but I couldn't resist watching the end. Yeah, Josh. Panda, thank you so much. Again, Bingo. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with us. I know it's really late for East Coast and all of you here on the West Coast. It's somewhat late. But everybody's saying thank you. Again, thanks all. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn the notification bell on so you know when we go live, Josh and Jenna or us. And we promise we'll do it again
and follow
soon.
them on social media
Yes.
too. Resort TV One,
Instagram,
TikTok, Facebook,
Twitter, all that social media stuff. I vote for more Brit and Crystal. Thanks, Summer. Thank you, everybody. All right, I think that's about it. Other than, one thing. Josh and I are talking about doing another coast-to-coast stream sometime soon. We're not sure when we're going to do it yet, but we are talking about it. And that's going to be a lot of fun because we haven't done that, like a full one all day. We go back and forth between Walt Disney World and here at Disneyland on the same stream. Like literally, Josh will go ride like Tomorrowland Speedway with Jenna, and then he'll switch it over to us and we'll go on Autopia, which is our equivalent. So it's a lot of fun.
Well, it's nice, because then there's like, you're just rides like the whole day, shows the whole day.
Shows, rides, just back and forth, back and forth. You literally go light speed, 3,000 miles back and forth, so it's pretty cool. And you don't need like a Corellian transport or anything like that to do it. So, fun stuff. All right. Well, everybody, thanks again for watching us. We appreciate you all hanging out with us today. And I guess that's it for now. So, for now, have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, everybody.